Come on, children. Come on over. 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 Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on. I say, come on in there. Bring some happiness. Bring some laughter. Bring some grin. Most of all, just bring your friends. I say, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in here. I say, get on in here. We gon' ride around on this bus. We gon' discuss some of this old stuff. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here. Come on in here. Bring that laughter, bring that grin. And make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody welcome in. Everybody welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come, run around. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all feel? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. That's right. That's right. That's right. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in, baby. We gonna talk about some things. Say, come on in, come on in. Bring that laughter, bring that grin. Come on in to auntie house. Yeah, baby. No commercials. Come on in to auntie house. How y'all doing, Rich baby? Come on over. Come on over. Yeah, baby. Come on. Saturday night, auntie early. I'm early this Saturday night. No, auntie ain't never. Come on over. Come on this early. Auntie early tonight, baby. Come on over. Yes, I am. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on. I hope everybody get their notification. Hey, Miss Duncan. Come on over. I say, come on over to your auntie house. It's all right. It's okay. Ride around on this bus. We're gonna discuss some of this old stuff. Say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here. Come on in here. Hell yeah. Bring that laughter, bring that grin. And make sure you bring all friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie. I'm gonna come back and speak to everybody, read y'all comments. As y'all coming on in on this Luxury Charles Saturday night bus, baby. Where we ride around and we discuss stuff. Come on over. Come on over. Auntie house. Run. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all feel? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. That's auntie house. Ooh, yes, baby. We gotta talk about it. Don't put it on the YouTube streets if you don't want us to talk about it. Because that's what we do over here. We specialize. But this young lady, I've been sparing her. Yeah, we in business, baby. We in business. I've been sparing her. Come on over. Come on over. Come on, children. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Most of all, just bring your friends. Come on over, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in here. Hell yeah. I say, get on in here. Hell yeah. We're gonna ride around on this bus. We're gonna start some of this gold stuff. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here. Hell yeah. Come on in here. Auntie house. Bring that laughter, bring that grin. And make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody welcome in. Everybody welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. It's alright. Come on over. It's okay. Come on over. Auntie house. Come. Run. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all feel? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. That's auntie house. Auntie house. Ooh, the app all acting up. That's YouTube. Y'all come on in here. How y'all doing? Happy Saturday, everybody. How y'all doing? How you been? Come on over. Come on over. Come on, children. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Let all the O's and trolls in the chat, don't take them out, let them stay in. They might learn something. All the O's and trolls are welcome in, baby, because you might learn something. Hanging out with Auntie. You might learn something. come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here. Come on in here. Bring that laughter, bring that grin. And make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody, welcome in. Everybody, welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody, just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come, run around. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all be? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. That's auntie house. How y'all doing? Come happy Saturday, everybody. How y'all be? I don't care what you done did, what you done done. Always welcome over here. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on. I say, come on in there. Bring some happiness, bring some laughter, bring some grin. Most of all, just bring your friends. I say, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in here. Hell yeah. I say, get on in here. Over here. We gon' ride around on this bus. We can discuss some of this old stuff. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here. It's okay. Come on in here. It's alright. Bring that laughter, bring that grin. Make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody, welcome in. Everybody, welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody, just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. It's alright. Come on over. It's okay. Come on over. Come, run around. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all be? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. That's auntie house. That's right. Because we can and we will and we're gonna talk about it. So y'all come on in here. Let's do this one more again, baby. Yeah, this girl right here, she is the most one of the evils. Disgusting. I ain't worried about that, mama. I got that fixed. This girl right here. That's what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about this girl right here. Come on over. Come on over. Come on, children. Come on over. Yeah, this girl right here. Come on over. She been long overdue. Come on over. They ain't gonna let you get away, girl. Come on over. You fix something to do, man. Come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on. I say, come on in there. Bring some happiness, bring some laughter, bring some grin. Books are off, just bring your friends. I say, come on over. Come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in there. I say, get on in there. after, bring that grin. Make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody welcome in. Everybody welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. 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 Come, ride around. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all feel? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. That's right. That's right. Because we can and we will and we're going to talk about it, baby. Now they got her connection to her and every damn thing. Yeah. Okay. Get my chewing gum. Some gum for this shit. Come on over. Come on, children. Come on over. 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 Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on. I say, come on in here. Bring some happiness. Bring some laughter. Bring some grin. Most of all, just bring your friends. I say, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in here. I say, get on in here. We gon' ride around on this bus. We gon' discuss some of this old stuff. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here. Come on in here. Bring the laughter, bring that grin. And make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. How y'all doing? Come on over to your auntie house. I say, how y'all been? Happy Saturday. Let me speak to y'all. Nobody sent Lumberjack a video. She watches auntie. Of course. She be all in the chat and fake names and everything. Girl, wasn't somebody always sending somebody some shit. Somebody always sent that goddamn woman something. That's somebody always send something. If they send everything with some goddamn brain. I hope they send your ass some brains because you damn sure ain't got no with your line. Girl, I didn't want to try to rephrase myself for talking about the Wicked Witch of the West. She did witch vibration, the ugly witch too, you know. She did witch's status. She do. Let me go ahead on and speak to my auntie, baby Boogie Woogie. She just, you know, she just want to talk about Auntie Loretta anyway. That's all. Because ain't nobody studying her. Ain't nobody studying that nasty cooking. See how she look, don't you? That shit. You see how a man look? Come on, that speaks a lot. Let me speak about Auntie Hey Bush Babies. How y'all doing? That's all. She wants some attention, but she don't want none of this attention because I'll give it the attention that she needs. Thank y'all for the blessing. Appreciate it. You know why? She begging for likes because that woman have thousands and thousands of views and don't even hit 100 goddamn likes. And she marks me. She marks me. Everything that I say and do on my channel, you don't notice. She be trying to do it. She's such a fucking copycat. I mean, she don't know how to run this app. She really don't. She don't even understand this app. That's why she have to get her dumb ass on this app and cook. Ooh, I ain't never said that woman had AIDS. I say, I don't know what the hell she got. She got sugar. She ain't got no damn sugar. But I don't know what the hell she got. That's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said. I ain't never said one time that she had AIDS. That's a damn lie. That's a damn lie. Child, those views don't add up to be shit. Those be bogus views. Everybody know. Everybody know. It take a minute for you, unless you ain't hitting. You hitting 100,000 or better, oh, you getting paid. 50,000 or better, you getting paid. But 15, 30,000 views, 30,000 views sometimes bring you $3. That's why I have our memberships have gone up. That's why I say I want to maintain 300 memberships, faithfully members, so I can continue to come on this channel and stay as long as I want to. Because those damn big views ain't adding up in the pockets. I don't care. I don't care they not. And I ain't going to come out here and lie to y'all. Oh, Miss Loretta video hit 22,000 views and y'all think I'm making some money. Hell no. Hell no. I make a few dollars when y'all support the channel, when y'all keep the memberships up, when y'all bless me with the little designers and stuff like that. Bless Auntie every time she come out here to make a live, and y'all do that, and I appreciate that. But I just want to maintain the memberships. They're only $2.99. I know you got $2.99 laying around your damn house, and I come out here and give away memberships every weekend. I'm gonna give away Sunday night. Excuse me. I ate something. What the hell did I eat? Oh, I see my body. I know what I ate. I ate a piece of chicken from Churches. That's what the hell I ate. And look at me, Birkin. Ooh, body can't take it. Body can't take it, honey. She would, anything that somebody tell this woman I said about her, she would break her damn neck to believe it. I said, I don't know what the fuck she got, but she don't have sugar, because anybody cannot sit up there and eat all those crabs and have sugar diabetes and then drink liquor on top of it. Ain't no way in hell. 5 days in a row, ain't no way in hell. She got sugar diabetes. She ain't got sugar diabetes, but I ain't never said she had no damn AIDS, okay? Never in my life. I ain't got time for it. I sure don't. And stuff like that, HIV and stuff like that, it ain't no death centers. Do you know sugar diabetes? Sugar diabetes kill, more people die with sugar diabetes than HIV and AIDS? Yes. People who got AIDS and HIV, they live longer than diabetes. Because a lot of times diabetics don't have their diabetes under control. If you don't have it under control, your ass gonna be gone. You're gonna start kidney failure, liver failure, heart failure. Diabetes do way more shit to your body than HIV and AIDS do. So people need to look up what they be talking about. Oh, you sitting up there talk about somebody got HIV and your ass sitting up there loaded up with sugar. And 9 out of 10, if you don't take care of yourself, that person gonna outlive you. What they been doing, look it up. I ain't got the lie to tell you, look it up. They'll tell you. More people die from diabetes, especially us black people, than any other. And what? Strokes and heart attacks. And ain't nobody saying that be nothing. That be just wanted to bring up my name. All over there, people hollering that she got something. Oh, you ain't hear all those people over there on Facebook saying, they said you had the shit. I ain't never said no shit like that. I say you ain't got sugar. That's what I say. I don't know what the hell you got. But you damn sure ain't got sugar. And you heard it because you was writing a goddamn chat. Ain't nobody sent your regular ass or nothing. You always try to be like me. You sure can't look like me. You don't even know how to hold conversations over there. Sometimes you be chopping up shit. You don't even talk to those goddamn people. And when you talk to them, it's the same bullshit you just said over. You say the same shit over and over again. Same shit over and over again. You worry about your enemy. All the enemy out here to destroy you. Fuck it, baby, I ain't got no fucking enemy. Look in that goddamn mirror. And you will see, you your worstest goddamn enemy. Because ain't nobody telling you. Ain't nobody telling you. Damn sure like ain't nobody telling you. Get off your sensitive ass off of social media. Foster, pastor, loving, right, slumber. Ain't nobody walking or pin you needles on her. Nobody but her. And she fucks with everybody. Everybody. Somebody send her something. Baby, it's not no. You ain't heard all those people over there talking about what the fuck you got? You ain't heard all those people talking about how you been out there for a long time. You and your husband. You and your husband. Oh, but they ain't send you nothing like that. They ain't send you nothing like that, huh? They ain't send you nothing like that from off of Facebook when they over there hollering about you got the real Medea. Because you and your husband. Y'all swingers. Still is. If you want me to say allegedly, I'll say allegedly. She just wanted to hold a common goddamn station. That's all she wanted to do, honey. Because Angel been dropping all kind of shit on her. And she know Miss Loretta ain't said, woman, no, I ain't said no shit like that. Come on now. She know because she being my goddamn busher. Don't say, I said, I ain't never. That didn't even come out my mouth. Sugar, I said, you ain't got sugar. You should be thanking God you ain't got sugar. Because ain't no way a person can drink all that liquor and eat all those salty ass crabs and don't have no complications and keep going and going and going and going. And you know, and eating cake, Coca-Cola, sodas. She eating all the shit to candy. She eating all the shit that she's not supposed to be eating. But she said she got sugar diabetes. A person that size should not even have sugar diabetes. And people get misdiagnosed all the time. That's what I said. Yeah. Because they get that and sugar mixed up together. Okay? They sure do. Mm-hmm. Hey, Miss Duncan, how you doing, sugar? How are you? Hey, Ryan, stir up too old. Sir, you're too old. Ryan, you can go to the left or you can go to the right. Or you can sit your A in here and enjoy the show. Either way, it don't make me no goddamn never mind. You hear me? It don't make me no never mind. And you got something to say for now. Next, you got to say send a super sticker and write it on that, okay? I ain't got time to be reading y'all comments. Hey, Buddy Queen, how you doing, my love? Miss Loretta, you looking good. I love that outfit. Thank you, sugar. Thank you, Miss Duncan. Said I just finished telling my son how you had me in the kitchen dancing early. Girl, we partied. Didn't we party, baby? We surely did. Hey, Shady, thank you for the alcohol, girl, and the popcorn. Love how you doing. Okay, makeup. Okay, Mika. I think I said it right. I don't know. I'm sorry. Well, hey, baby, how you doing, Silver Tank? That poor baby, he's such a cutie. Yeah, we finna get on this hoe right here. I got to get on the hoes who gonna bring me money. Ooh, yeah, I got to get on hoes who bring me money. I ain't got time for a hoe don't like to comb her hair. Silver Tank, how you doing? Yeah, that poor baby. Mm-hmm. Hey, little me, how you doing? Oh, and I want to tell y'all, please put some prayer hands in the chat for Love Angel. She lost her mother a couple days ago. So, you know, Lord Jesus, wrap your arms around her and her family. Comfort them, Jesus. Give them what they need in the name of Jesus. Amen. Yeah, she lost her mama a few days ago, so y'all can put some prayer hands in the chat for Love Angel. Because that's how I know how she feel, baby. Miss Loretta done went through that. Sure have. Done went through that, baby. That's not an easy feeling because it just feel like your world is not the same no more, baby. It's not the same. I said, I wish I had my mama. I'd be going up there, staying with her and every damn thing. She probably have to run my ass away. Yes, thank y'all. Thank y'all so much, okay? Okay, chat jumping. Okay, I'm going to read y'all comments because I see it. I'm going to get to them. Because apparently she was over there running her damn mouth tonight. Yeah, I already read that one. Thank you for the cocktails. You rocking with that dress. Thank you, sugar. Quite rocking. She on her way. To person. Woo, quite, They need to take that baby. For the poor little fella gonna be hanging. The baby in danger. Hell yeah, the baby in danger. Until you look nice. Thank you, darling. She's a mess until she a hot damn mess. He really loved that baby. You think Blueface love his baby? It really is Blueface baby? I think it's his baby. To me, he favored Blueface. Let me say, yes, he did. Chrisean is on her way out. And I think she is. She's a God person like play with God too. Her reprobated mind. She like play with God too. She sure do. Tiffany say, Llama Jack did a lie about an hour ago. And she said someone sent her a video of you saying the old lady lying telling her and her husband had AIDS and that you ought to be shaming yourself. First of all, I ain't got to be shaming myself because I ain't never said no shit like that. Now, send me the goddamn video. Send me the goddamn video that I got out here on this app and said you and your husband had AIDS. I said you don't have sugar. I don't know what the fuck you got. I say, but you don't have sugar. You got a special kind of sugar, because I ain't never seen nobody eat crabs for a week and download much alcohol as you. That's what Miss Loretta said. Now, you tell that person, send me that damn video. I know what the F I said. The people who said that about you, they ain't on YouTube. They on Facebook. So you go check them, okay? You go check them. Because you checking the wrong one, sister. Never said no shit like that. Never. I said you don't have sugar. And I don't know what the fuck you got. But it ain't sugar. And I said people get misdiagnosed all the time. Learn your status. It's best for you to learn your status. Because AIDS and HIV is no longer a death sentence. It's not a death sentence. Matter of fact, sugar diabetes is the death sentence. Because if we don't take care of ourselves and get rid of that shit, we're going to be gone. We might not even make it to be 70. We may be gone. But for my parents made it at 70. My mama made it at 70. And she contracted diabetes in her early 30s. Early 30s. She sure did. Somebody ain't sent you shit, Llama Jack. You be in my fucking chat. 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. You always in my fucking chat. You watch the hell out of me. You can't help yourself. Then you say you fucking bury me, B? If you bury me, let me stay buried. And believe me, ain't nobody sent Llama Jack shit. Because ain't no video out there like that that Miss Loretta said that. That her and her husband had, you know what. I don't know what the hell y'all got, but y'all damn sure swingers. Miss Lowe. Be on the move. I do all the time. I be on the move. I enjoy my life. I really do. She just wanted to have a conversation. She just wanted to have a conversation with y'all because she bored as hell. She just had to stress that white liquor, okay, for diabetes. Child, please. She tried to say the white liquor is for diabetes. The white, oh, child. The white look is for diabetes. Okay. All right. You know that woman ain't got no diabetes. I don't give a damn. And first she was smoking too. Remember she smoked those big ass? And everybody know. When you smoke cigarettes and you have sugar diabetes, it makes the diabetes grow faster in your body. That's why the doctors don't want you to smoke. Once you find out that you got diabetes. Or do something where you can get rid of it or have it under control. Because that's where Shirley was. Shirley used to smoke cigarettes. And I used to tell her, stop smoking those damn cigarettes, Shirley. But she would sneak behind my back and she was still smoking them. She was still smoking them. I mean, she go to the hospital, don't got sick from the diabetes. That's why I know. Because when Shirley would go to drinking, Shirley's diabetes got worse. She'll end up in a damn hospital. And when she was smoking cigarettes. she'll end up in the hospital. And for many years, Shirley spent the last 10, maybe close to 15 to 20 years going in and out the hospital. Because she didn't want to stop drinking. She didn't stop drinking either. I mean, she lived her life. You couldn't tell Shirley nothing. That was her life. You know, it took her a long time before she stopped smoking the cigarettes. But what the heck don't happen? She had had to be on oxygen and everything. But no, never. I know what the hell I said. Can't nobody tell me I said some shit like that. I said, you ain't got no shit. You ain't got diabetes. I said, I don't know what the hell you got, but it sure ain't diabetes. Lumberjack got points to prove. On the other hand, and don't give a damn. Half a gallon of TO, $36. That's some cheap ass liquor. Miss Lowe, you been on the move. I sure have. You never said that, Auntie Lumberjack. Cause I know I ain't never said it. I know I ain't never said it. She know I ain't never said it because she was over here in the bushes when I was talking about the shit. When we were playing Angel video. Got time for that foolish woman. She just make up shit. Make up shit. They come in tights just to mention my name. That old lady. Just say Loretta Brown, ho. Just say Loretta Brown, ho. You never said that. Sending prayers to love angel. Thank y'all so much. Hey, Mel Campbell. M-A, it's all mixed. Hey, Mel. Okay, Lumberjack needs to stop. I ain't got time for that. Girl, take that wrap down and comb your fucking hair. And shut the F up. To try to come out here try to F with somebody when you don't have your mouth all on people down there. Because they did tell me that you truly is a head, huh? So you like to have your head down there in the deep of it. Woo! You be in it deep. Woo, baby, but you'll swear you clean. You'll swear you clean. You may keep a house clean, but it's time for you to get that shit up out your mouth. Because you don't give a fuck about the size of it. I mean, you trying to hang on to that shit. You're going to be sitting up there eating one day, and that shit going to fall right on out in there. Because it's time for her. Everybody I know who had that goal put in the 80s, they had to take that shit out. Because if they didn't take it out, it falls out anyway. Yeah. It falls out anyway, so that's why they go ahead and take it out and get it removed or something like that. I just got rid of Lumberjack. That was her. That was her. Did you say the meatball? Okay, yeah. That woman just came out here just to have something to talk about. Just like I said, she just ain't nobody sent that bitch nothing. Ain't nobody sent her nothing. Not nothing. Why would I say something like that on this damn app? I say, I don't know what the fuck you got, but it damn sure ain't sugar. Now, you want to say that you got that shit? If you want to say you got that shit, because to me, that's what you're doing. I don't know what the hell you got. And don't want to know it, but like I say, I ain't never seen nobody with sugar diabetes drink as much as you and eat crabs and all this shit on top of it, that you've been doing this shit for months and months and months and months and months. Matter of fact, for going on 2 years. And you ain't had no kind of complications? Not whatsoever? You ain't had to go in no hospital? You definitely don't have diabetes. I don't know what the hell you got, but it's not diabetes. It's really not. The Tampa tainted Tom Bandit. Hell yeah. She don't win with all these men and women in Tampa, Florida. And my God, you don't know what Tampa is infected. Been infected for many years. That's a little small town because Tampa's small to me. It ain't that damn big. And boy, and it sounds like she was sleeping with man to man. She was sleeping from man to man, woman to woman. Anytime you had to think, y'all, anytime you had to run your ass up there to Dade City and get in a relationship because you had done went with everything in Hillsborough County, actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. I mean, you was out there running around. You was out there. But like I said, I would rather know my status than to be around here taking the wrong goddamn medicine. Then I looked up, I'm gone. And when I could have got on the right medicine and still live. Still live. And I know people HIV. Been HIV going on 50 years. Contracted when they was in their damn early teens and shit. But when you out there doing polyamorous relationships, and I don't care, because that's something that can live in your body for 20 years, and you don't even know you have it. But if you know you was out there doing polyamorous relationships, you and your husband supposed to get tested. Y'all supposed to get tested every 6 months. Every 6 months. Because sometimes it takes years. People be together for 20 years and stuff, and they wake up one day, they get sick, that person starts getting sick, that one gets sick, they go to the doctor. And it happened every day. It happened every day. Somebody don't give it to somebody. Somebody been married to that man for 25 years, 30 years. That's how long that stuff can live up in your body. And some people don't revert back. Some people, you know, they start taking their medication, they try to revert back. Everybody don't revert back. A lot of them just end up dying. Just like I told the story when I said that. I was telling y'all about my mother-in-law. They kept saying she had sugar diabetes. But she the one made the doctors check her. She told them, I ain't got, come on now, ain't nowhere in hell I got sugar diabetes. I ain't got no sugar diabetes. I drank every day. I smoked cigarettes. Come find out she didn't have sugar diabetes. They was giving her the wrong goddamn medicine. So they got on the right medicine, but she still ain't take it. So she ended up turning into full-blown AIDS. And she came back 2 or 3 times. But every time she come back, she run back out there and go to smoking crack. Go to smoking crack. Damn sure did. Go to smoking crack. She wasn't going to leave that crack alone. She was addicted to it. Was a beautiful woman. But ain't nobody sent this woman nothing. But her fucking eyes. Her fucking eyes. It is, okay? It is. And she just wanted to bring me up anyway. Because you know I'm that girl. I am that girl. Okay, let's get on this little raggedy hoe right here. This little raggedy hoe right here, baby. Let me see. Let me get this video. I want to play this video for y'all. Hold on, y'all. So we can get into it. Anybody got time for Lumberjack and her bullshit? Not tonight. Not tonight, not tonight. I want to get into something. I'm trying to think what to react tonight. Damn. Let me think of his damn name. Just that fast. I don't forget. I heard running my goddamn mouth, hollering and yelling. Don't forget. Okay, that's it right there. There you go. Right here. Okay. Okay, y'all know Chrisean Rock done been a lot of shit about this baby. A lot of shit about this baby. Hey, Miss Yolanda, how you doing, girl? I guess you don't heard what old Lumberjack said over there too, honey. I will say, let's do Chrisean. We'll save her for later, okay? Because I know y'all want me to get into it. Y'all want me to get into it. Mm-hmm. Oh, rag muffin. Woo, sleep from pillow to post. Mm-hmm. Woo, yes. Oh, rag muffin. Want Miss Loretta to dress up. Hold on, come. I got to talk about this girl first. This girl right here, you know, this always in some shit. And you know, the reason why I have no respect for Chrisean or whatever, Chrissy, she another one like to play with God. She another one with that reprobated mind. She want people to feel sorry for her. But number one, Blueface had made you get, what, 2 abortions? He made you get them because you didn't want to start using drugs. You want to keep on drinking. And you can clearly tell this is an alcohol syndrome, baby, because of his head. Yes, when women continue to drink when they're pregnant, they call it the syndrome head. Their head, the baby head, be small. And I didn't know that baby was 3 years old. And they be real small. They be real small for the rest of their life. Because she drank all this damn alcohol with him. Now, you wanted this baby. You sat on your ass. I guess you thought it was going to, hey, Cheryl, how you doing? I guess you thought it was going to keep Blueface. I'm going to read y'all comments. I guess you thought it was going to keep Blueface or whatever. But Blueface ain't studying your ass, girl. Blueface ain't studying you. Blueface paid for 2 abortions. But you went right head on and got pregnant. And now it's a damn shame you did that to your own damn child. You did that. And then God could be make well the universe. The universe probably punishing your ass too for getting rid of the first 2. First 2, you lay on your ass and you don't lose no protection. And you still want to get out there and get high. Thank y'all. You want to get high and then you want to have babies. You want to get high, you want to have babies. You cannot effing do both. Thank you, Cheryl. You cannot effing do both of them. You should have kept on getting high. Now look what you trying to raise. But I bet you behind closed doors, that little boy catch hell. I bet you be laying on your ass sleep, and I bet you he be crying, hungry, and everything else. And then you come out here and try to fake the funk for the goddamn camera. You try to get your baby on camera because you exploit him. Because you want people to feel sorry for you. You know, they should look at it. Feel sorry for the baby. The baby didn't ask to be here. And then you fucked the baby up. You fucked him up. Because you couldn't put down the drugs and you couldn't put down Blueface. You effed this innocent baby up. Now you want to be around here, want people to feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for you. And I don't think you need Junior. I think they should get Junior away from your ass as soon as possible. I don't know what kind of state California in, but baby, if you was here in Florida, little Junior would have been gone long goddamn time ago. Long time ago, because that's a goddamn shame you saw on your ass. When I seen you pregnant with that baby, I seen you with a cup in your hand. A cup in your hand. See, you wouldn't have been able to get away with that shit in Florida. Because Blueface mama should have reported your ass. Hey, she's drinking, possibly doing drugs with my grandbaby. And they would have locked that hoe up. Because Christina walked around with liquor and every goddamn thing. All the time, stomach sticking out, turning up cups. She was even sloppy drunk, pregnant, with this baby right here. Right here. Now look what you brought into the world. You don't even want him. You just want him because he keep you with a lot of views. He bring the money in your pocket. And that's the way you can run behind Blueface. You can run behind Blueface, but I want y'all to listen to some of this official that made a video on her about her life and how all this shit started, because I know when I used to watch this girl drunk and pregnant, I hated watching her. I couldn't stand to see a pregnant ass woman be so fucking drunk and still trying to wear all these sexy clothes, stomach hanging. Man, you did that baby like that. You did that baby like that, and it's a goddamn shame. For you see a grown woman on this app, we watch her fuck up a baby. The same way we watch Peach McIntyre fuck up hers too. We watched this, y'all. They didn't care. But I don't think the only thing Peach didn't do no drugs. This girl did. This girl did. All kind of drugs. So like I said, if I thought that was my grandbaby, I would have been calling them damn peoples on you, because it's against the law to do drugs and alcohol when you're pregnant. I know it is here in the state of Florida. I don't know about California, but evidently California don't care no damn well. Because if they did, They would put her on a trial basis. They would be making her go to parenting classes. They would be making her get herself together because this girl don't know how to raise no damn children. She think that baby is one of her little puppies. Cause how she carry him, how she picks him up, how she hold, it's like almost carrying an animal. You ain't never noticed that? She carry him around like a fucking animal. She don't be studying his ass until that damn camera hit her. I bet you with that camera off, I bet you that baby cry, that baby whine, that baby probably be hungry and everything. I can say allegedly, but see, I know fake ass, funny ass people like Christina. I know her. You didn't want her. But you thought in your mind that Blueface was going to marry you. Y'all was going to have a good old fairy tale life. And he wasn't doing nothing but using you for money. Using you for money. To build his brand more and more and more. Now watch how healthy his other baby mama baby be. You gonna really get jealous. Because he already treat Jada 2 better than yours anyway. One thing I can say about Jada, she take care of her damn children. Her children always looking good. Their hair always combed. And she spent a lot of time with them. And she ain't studying Blueface. But you want Blueface so bad. You knew the baby was going to be fucked up, Christina. You knew the baby was going to be fucked up. When you started drinking, when you was doing drugs, all that shit y'all was doing together, you couldn't say no. You couldn't say no. And that's why he pissed off at you. Because he told you don't get pregnant no damn more. Anytime a man don't pay for 2 abortions, because he didn't want to have an effed up child. See, you brought an effed up child in this world. And it didn't have to be like that. Do I see you with this baby for 20 years? Hell, goddamn no. See you with this baby for no damn 20 years? Let's listen to some of this stuff and I'm going to come back and read y'all comments and stuff. I don't see you with, Sean David Way, shout out to him, shout out to the other reactors because we need to save a child. Yes, we do. The reactors just need to get bigger and bigger. We need to save a child. We need to save little Sonny boy. Yeah, little Sonny boy, look at him. He's so goddamn cute. I'll take him. You don't want him. You don't want him. And I don't think Blueface mama want him either. Because how she talked about that baby. Oh, you gonna see it all on here. Let's listen to this. Shout out to Official. Okay. Let me take, I forgot I gotta take this shit down. Okay, let me take this shit down, y'all, so we can get into it. Yeah, Sean, shout out to Sean David Way. I love Sean.
I was drunk a lot because of you. Because if you really cared for me and if we was really having good times, you was like, baby, you don't need a drink. You don't need a shot. You wasn't caring, you was drinking. You know what I'm saying? I was sad. Why would you, as my man, is he okay with you drinking like that?
Look at
standing there while the baby was being made and did nothing.
Look at that. Pregnant, y'all. Look at that.
You watched her. You watched her because you was scared she was in control of the money. I wouldn't have gave about that money. I'd have snatched her ass up and took her to home and made sure she at least got the mental help and counseling that she needed during her pregnancy so that she wouldn't have to regret it for the rest of her life. But don't point the finger at me. Because I ain't never smoked no weed, drunk no liquor. I never did nothing while I was pregnant. I took my vitamins every day, even though they made me nauseous. I fought for my kids to be here. Now fight for you.
Chrisean Rock needs to be stopped. She's easily one of the most toxic mothers / people the internet's ever seen, I ever seen, and I don't say that lightly. Chrisean, why the...
Y'all, this is a rose. The rose, what that woman over there be hollering about what she got? This is a rose, y'all.
Would you eat a rose? Bro, spit it out, 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 spit it out. Why the was you just... I know you're playing. I was trying to see if was plastic.
I know you did not just do that.
You will never act like the church of dogs, bro. Chill. Let me live.
If you don't know, she and Blueface built their whole brand off chaos. They fought, broke up, got back together, made music, had a baby, and turned every argument into content. Now Blueface has been locked up for the past 2 years, but he just got out. And while he was gone, Chrisean's been spiraling. Her baby's been getting a lot of criticism online, mainly because people are saying he doesn't look healthy. She's been a daughter, but back to her child. Some even claim it's from her drinking, doing all sorts of toxic things to her body, while she had a little mini-me growing inside her. People are saying her 2-year-old can't walk, can't talk, and isn't developing like a healthy baby should be. And
He's 3 now. He's 3.
sad part is, it all traces back to the same thing that made her famous, toxicity. And now that Blueface is free again, this story's about to get even messier. Blueface was out of jail for maybe 2 seconds before his life turned right back into a circus. He planned a simple family day at the arcade, just him and his kids and both baby mamas, Jaden Alexis and Chrisean Rock. And if you know anything about these two, you already know this was doomed from the start. Jaden's got 2 kids by Blue, and Chrisean got 1, Junior. But even that's complicated because Blue's own mom has gone on record doubting if Junior is really his. So you can already feel the tension before the story even starts. Still, Blue tried, and he somehow convinced both of them to let the kids be in the same place. That could have been a good step, but Chrisean doesn't do peace. She does publicity. So right there in the middle of the arcade, she pulls out, whips out her phone, and goes live on Instagram. Feels like a deliberate move, like she's saying, I'm still here, nigga. I still got access. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit. I want y'all to feel the secondhand embarrassment that I felt when watching this. So let's watch, shall we?
Hey, girl. See what mom do right now. Where you?
Yeah, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna just get myself out of this screen, so get me out of here and y'all watch.
All right, shut up here.
Now you tripping now. You going?
We on live. Don't be mad. See, look, nobody want to be real on camera. Girl, I can hug you. Girl.
Okay, that's his dad. The dude, y'all see him, that's Blue, right there, that's Blueface dad.
So y'all can record me, but I can't record y'all.
I'm gonna read y'all comments.
Baby Jesus, he poorly now. He not Junior, but if he kept alone. No, I don't like it.
Boy, she didn't read the room. Nobody wanted her there. When Jaden saw that live stream, she lost it. I don't even think she knew Chrisean was gonna be there.
Yeah, Chrisean went and, put her children on the app. Jada don't want her kids on the app. And I don't blame her. I wouldn't want mine on the app either. They got enough money. They ain't got to get no views and nothing. They got a good life. But Chrisean did that shit anyway. Because, that's how she get her attention and her money.
They went online saying she was coming to get her kids and blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, both baby moms are fighting.
Yeah, just PSA, I didn't approve for no crackhead to be around my kids, so
I
hope
remember
everyone's in the same place when I arrive.
I did a video.
I'm on the way. One thing for sure and 2 things for certain. You go on live talking about, and if you talk about my son and anybody that talk about my son and this is what happens to them and da-da-da-da. No, and if any play about my kids or disrespect my kids or disrespect me about my kids, yeah, we gonna see how far I'm willing to take it. I'm not no buster about my kids, okay? I don't let anybody just play with them. I don't let anybody just be around my kid. I don't let anybody, it ain't like that over here, okay?
What?
Blue's mom online throwing shade.
She attacked the security guard. Jonathan is caught in the middle of the worst experience of his life, y'all. Y'all need to pray for him because he is really trying to do the right thing.
Yeah,
and people is playing internet games and don't really give a about their kids. That baby is somewhere. She drove off and left that baby. It wasn't no car seat, no nothing. She drove off and left that baby at Mount Tasia trying to follow my son. Jonathan daddy don't got no diapers. He ain't got no food. He don't know what the to do. Y'all need to start holding people accountable. This is not funny no more. This is not a game no more. And that was the ugliest shit I've ever seen in my life. Woo! And y'all watched her put that woman's baby on camera, knowing that Jaden don't today was the ugliest I've ever seen in my life. It was the ugliest I ever seen in my life. And my son is literally just caught in the middle, and I'm just watching him like, Mom, I don't know what the to do. She attacking the security trying to fight back. He telling the security, don't hurt her. He asking her to get the baby and just go home. She like, I'm gonna do something to this car, do that to the car. If you leave here, it is such a sad thing to watch my child go through this on his first day out. On his first day out. You couldn't just pull up. We already was videoing. We've been planning to video this forever. You didn't have to go live and show Jaden's kids. You didn't have to do that. She did not have to do that, and that's what made me say, you know what, you. I'm not trying to be your friend. I'm not trying to work with you no more. And I told that security guard, press charges. Press charges on her for scratching you and biting you under the at the place. That was the evilest ever seen anybody do on somebody's first day out, and I didn't see it.
After that, the whole family broke apart in one day. But that's the thing, this ain't nothing new. This is just the latest chapter in what I call the full Blueface experience. Back in 2018, Blueface blew up with Respect My Crippin', right? We're not gonna get into a whole story documentary on how he rose to fame, but just a little context until we get into Chrisean Rock and the apparent bad mother she is. Blueface fell off musically anyways after that, so he switched lanes and learned that controversy sells. From a rapper to an entertainer, I guess. He created Blue Girls Club, a low-budget, all-chaos reality show filmed in his house. No contracts, no prizes, no rules, just women fighting for attention and exposure. For $50 a month, fans could watch pure dysfunction. And people paid. Blue was making 6 figures a month off of it. Not paying the woman a dime, exploitation disguised as content. And it worked because people loved watching others crash out. People love negativity. That's where, the lovely Chrisean came in. A track star from Baltimore raised in hell. One of 12 kids, dad locked up, mom addicted, homeless as a kid, finding her way through life. She was tough and had some sort of charisma. She even won a game show called Ultimate Tag and bagged like 10K. She was on the right path until she met Blueface. From the moment she joined Blue Girls Club, you could tell she wasn't like the rest. She was more emotional, more reactive, and more entertaining. She fought constantly, cried on camera, and became one of the
Okay, that's how she met him. I thought she met the fucker through Zeus. So, okay, she met him like this. This is my first time hearing this shit too, y'all.
Favorites. One fan knocked her tooth out, and instead of running from that environment, she embraced it. That became her origin story. Blueface saw money in her chaos. He signed her. From there, their relationship became a never-ending episode of trauma TV. Blueface would record their fights, go live during arguments, and post her meltdowns. The internet ate it up. They became the toxic couple. Fights, breakups, makeups, arrests. Every week, something new. Then came 2022. Chrisean admitted in an interview she'd had 3 abortions before she said she was keeping this baby that we now know as Junior. That's when things got darker. She didn't slow down. She was still clubbing, still drinking, still on.
Hold up. That's why she's suffering with this baby. 3 abortions. 3 or 2, whatever. 3. That's a goddamn shame. That's a damn shame. Now look at this baby. Look at this baby. And she want to show the world that she can raise her child. Chrisean, you can't raise this baby. You cannot raise this baby. You still want to drink and party. God damn, people just don't care.
Line arguing. DJ Academics even said he FaceTimed her when she was pregnant and she was smoking.
Hey, listen, she FaceTimed me one time. This is when the owner of Zeus was trying to patch up.
You know he don't play with.
He's like, you actually going back and forth online and talk. FaceTime her, she's like smoking a joint. Full on pregnant. Full on pregnant. Smoking a joint. And I said, aren't you? And she's like, and I'm like, it ain't no shit. I'm like, the baby's in the stomach. Like, oh, no, give it. You know what I mean? Now, again, they caught her in the club with a full bottle of Henny, full pregnant. Yeah, crazy. Yeah.
Pregnant, y'all.
When the baby came in September 2023, Blueface was already gone. Back with Jaden and Alexis pushing her music, acting like Chrisean never existed. And Lil Babu, remember that nigga? Or he's not even a nigga, but he slid in and dropped and Mr. Take Your Bill with her. Then Blueface went to jail for probation violation, and while he was gone, Chrisean got a face tattoo of him on her cheek. It was around this time in 2023 when she started going live with her baby. People really started speculating about the baby's health, picking apart his appearance and spreading rumors about defects. The internet basically shit on her for how she even let this happen to her son, but part of that came from how she presented it. Always online, always chaotic. She turned her motherhood into another storyline. From there, people started questioning her mental state, but at some point, sympathy runs out. You can't keep calling it trauma when you're the one fueling it. Chrisean isn't the same innocent girl from Baltimore anymore. She's a grown-ass woman with millions watching her every move. The tears, the outbursts, the fights, they're all part of the brand, but at what cost? Every mistake gets turned into a clip on social media. Meanwhile, her child grows up in the middle of this madness, used for sympathy one day and clout the next, even if it's unintentional. Meanwhile, from the looks of it, the baby might be suffering from fetal alcohol syndrome. I don't want to do an armchair analysis, but man...
Hold up, that's exactly what that baby got. Look at the head. He got a little head. That's an alcoholic baby. That's what he's suffering from.
That baby. That is neglecting that baby. That is neglecting that baby. That is neglecting that baby. If you don't get the proper care for your child, that is neglect. Like, quit babying this grown-ass woman.
Come on,
beautiful.
Now.
Yes, she's young. She's made mistakes. But that's still neglect. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. And I'm so tired of people sugarcoating it. I'm so tired of saying, oh,
me
man,
too.
No, he's a baby. Don't talk about babies. Nobody's talking about it. We have eyes. We're seeing what the is going on.
Exactly.
We have children with disabilities who are getting help. That's okay. You don't want to call it disability, probability. I don't give a fuck ability. Like, God damn, get the baby some help and get the baby out her hands. Damn, she can get visitation rights, but she need a parenting class or two.
I want you to go back and watch all the videos of Chrisean Rock around people with her son. You know, when people see a baby, they be, oh my God, the baby's here. The baby. Don't nobody look at that baby. The baby don't even make eye contact with the baby. They start roll up once and just. And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not making fun of the baby. I know I'm laughing and I look jovial and it's funny to me, but I'm not making fun of the baby. It's not like we can do anything, but we watched the girl drink pregnant. And I remember just a year ago, 2 years ago, the baby.
Hold up, swole up, that part. That part. We watched her ass with a big belly drinking. That part right there.
Fine. Nothing's wrong with the baby. Who gets on the internet and talks about a child? Bro, the baby sitting in the chair like this. I'm not making fun of.
I done seen that plenty time. Plenty time that baby been in awkward position. And she's still trying to make damn videos.
Baby, if you think that's what I'm doing, then you got a problem. I'm telling the actual truth. I've never seen nobody walk up to the baby and say, oh my God, Junior's so cute, baby.
So let me say this. I have a bachelor's degree in early childhood education. My degree goes from birth to 3rd grade, and I have a minor in special education. When I look at this baby who just had his 2nd birthday, and I realize that up until now, he's more than likely not received any services, it breaks my heart, because I know that even if somebody were to get him today and start getting him help, he is so far behind and delayed. Like, the fact that we're watching this and screaming, and it's like literally nothing we can do. She's moving from place to place, house to house with this. Y'all thought I was joking before about reporting her when she live. This is ridiculous. And anybody that say mind your own business, I can't say what I want to say because I'm damn near on my last strike. But I'm not minding nothing when I'm looking at something like this. And if you can mind your own business, because that's her child, we need less people like you. And we got to say this, little fella. All them people around her, smoking around her, sitting around her. Mind you, this was on live at midnight.
You can't be out here drinking, smoking, and fighting while a whole human being is forming inside you. Allegedly, right? You don't get cool points for that. Now, she didn't go live like she used to, but she still pops up here and there, especially now that Blueface is out. Same mannerisms, same attitude, same chaos, and she still keeps putting that baby in front of the camera like he's a part of the show. Like, bro, look at these pictures. God damn, it's sad. And there is some conspiracies and suspicions that Blueface may not be the father to Junior at all. Some people are saying it's Ronnie Doe, not officially Ronnie B.
That's the
Ronnie
one.
Doe, ex-boyfriend of Chrisean Rock, who was fatally shot February 3rd of this year at age 24. Their relationship was rocky. And
she in trouble, right? Well, they think that she had something to do with him. But if you look at this man, that baby do look like him. Y'all see him? That baby do look like his ass. But yeah, they think she got rid of him. Child, if you can kill 2 children, that's all I gotta say. If you can kill 2 children, because that's what she did when she had an abortion.
Ronnie gained significant public attention in the months before his death for demanding a DNA test, claiming he was the biological father of Chrisean Rock's son, not Blueface.
Yeah,
which
look
kind
like
of
a
explains
faulty-
why Blueface's mom has been alluding to Blueface not really being the father.
Now, are you aware of the health challenges that Chrisean Jr. possibly has?
It was to my understanding that he had a
Ain't
hernia
no
at
boy had
birth,
made them
and it was
complicated.
to my understanding that the doctor or whatever medical professionals at the time of his birth, they had stated that he would need medical treatment like surgery, steroid injections, etc., in order for him to start developing properly. For me, on the outside looking in, I seen that baby when he was born, and I see him now, and his health has not been addressed in the best manner.
Do you plan on, if the baby is yours, possibly taking custody and getting your son, your possible son, the health care that he needs?
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I'm doing everything that I'm trying to do, just because I can't watch him be neglected and his health not be addressed, because he's a human at the end of the day. He's not an object, he's a human. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's been treated like an object, and he hasn't really had the
She ain't never lied. Look how she carried him. She carried him like an object. I mean, I don't see people carry their puppies better than she carried that baby. I sure have.
love that he deserves since he's been on this earth.
Even Chrisean Rock's sister has something to say about that.
There was a guy online from Baltimore who was claiming to be her baby dad. He ended up getting murdered, right?
Yes.
He really did get
I
murdered.
like
I saw
her.
that online. That was real?
I like her sister.
Yes, that was.
And you knew, did you know
Rest in
him?
peace. So yes, I fed that boy.
How did he end up getting murdered? Was he in the streets, in the stuff, or was that just a random thing?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I can't even speak on it. But if I was to speak on it, it don't look too good for certain people that we know. So I'm not gonna speak on it. Like,
Well,
I don't know.
because it's just all, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm not the
Now they done reopen the case up, and I think they're looking for her to be questioned. And they told her that she couldn't go out of the state nowhere. They told her she couldn't even go out of town. I believe she had something done to this boy. I really do, because Chrisean, she got a reprobated mind. She ain't all there. She is not all there.
Please, but I'll just leave it at that. Well, I'll say a little bit. He ran up on Chrisean when she was out in public.
He did, and then he had a paternity test coming up or something.
And then it was all online.
And then it was pow, pow, pow.
Oh my
No
God,
paternity
y'all
test.
listen to this shit.
I'm sorry. Rest in peace, his soul.
That's sad.
It's
I
very
know
sad, especially
she-
because I
I'm
fed him.
recording her every day.
We had a
and
little
she
argument
looked-
before.
She looked at her
We,
son.
you know, it's just like we were family.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be honest. That little boy really loved her.
Did he?
We been real, all this camera. We back in the streets. We back around the way. That little boy loved her.
The girl right here, Junior right here, weird as a. You weird as shit. You weird as.
What's wrong?
You weird.
She
Ain't
going
nobody
through this
stalking
shit
you.
right now.
That's my f***ing son. That's my f***ing son. That's my f***ing son. What you want to do? What do you want to do? I don't give a f***. Call him. Nobody touch you. Call him. Man.
That's weird as shit. You don't hit the phone.
You ran behind them. I'm trying to holler at you like a dog. You police ass. You a police ass.
Time to go.
You a police ass.
Time to go.
You a police ass. You a police ass. You a police. You a fan. Yeah, I need you out the. What are you talking about? Okay. Okay. Let's go this one. Okay. Let's go this one. All right. Let's go this one. All right. Let's go this one. Let's go.
He then went on IG Live to vent.
I walk down on Shorty, right? I'm checking the temperature. Shorty ain't say nothing about, oh, Blue's the dad. She ain't flex on me, say, this is Blue's baby. She ain't flex on me and say, oh, you not your baby. She ain't do none of that. All she did was watch me approach her and act scared, act like a victim, and act confused, as she always do. This is the thing of why I know Junior is my son. She came out here. You got Columbia Mall, Towson Mall, Tyson's Corner, Mondawmin Mall, Heckinger Mall. Man, it's so many different malls and outlets around here. You get what I'm saying? So this is my thing. Stay with me, y'all. So look, she got all these different malls she could go to, right? Right? How is it that she goes to Arundel Mills, which is the most local one to the area I be around, and she intentionally makes her presence known. She intentionally let people know, like, all right, I'm in here. So in my eyes, in my perspective, it's like this. Shorty literally came to Arundel Mills. She tried to flex her muscle, do all that little weird, not knowing that I'm on her. You get what I'm saying? Not knowing that I'm already seeing everything that's going on before it even go on. You get what I'm saying? So she thinking like, all right, she's slick, she this, she that, but she not even knowing like, shorty, I'm already on you. I knew you been out here since you checked off the plane. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to have a dark conversation like, shorty, you got Junior right here. You right here. We ain't gotta do the internet. We ain't gotta go on the internet and woo on the internet. Let me holler at you as an adult, man to woman. Like, I'm not telling you owe me nothing. I ain't telling you I want nothing. I'm telling you, at the end of the day, we was knocking boots when you conceived this baby, which is my reason for wanting a paternity test. You get what I'm saying? Yo, this is what I don't get. What would y'all do if y'all potentially had a seed with a idiot like Chrisean? I went to the court. That was why I was there, to serve her. She's getting served. She called the police on me so that she couldn't get served, bro. Do y'all understand that? Do y'all get that? Like, y'all don't realize, like, I done been through so much. I done been through so much.
Then Ronnie Doe hopped on Instagram Live and had a little chit chat with Blueface's mom about wanting to see his alleged son.
Concerned, he looked like he was progressing into Rain's care, Tangerine head care. And now all of a sudden he's regressing in his mother's care.
But
I'm wondering,
where do you see that at though? She haven't even really been posting him. Where do you see him regressing in her care?
All of them now.
I seen him in person, baby.
Ronnie said out his own mouth that he was.
I seen him in person. Do you know? Why can't Junior support his head?
I mean, somebody was carrying him. It looked like he was asleep to me, so I couldn't really make out whether.
Junior was not asleep. Junior was awake. And why do y'all keep trying to say that he's asleep? Junior doesn't sleep that much. Junior was not asleep. Junior was up. He made eye contact directly with me. What is going on with Junior? Please. What's going on?
Then Chrisean Rock, I don't know when she posted this. Obviously, it's after Ronnie died. So let's look at some of these. First, it was his daddy. Look at him. He'd been locked up for 2 years. Now our son was 6th to 7th month baby when his dad lost his freedom. Everyone that think they can speak on my son always lose their life. I don't know what she means by that, but I wonder why they keep...
Y'all heard that? See, that's why her ass on investigation. But I believe Chrisean paid somebody to take this boy's life. I believe that. I believe it. Because she didn't know if that baby was going to be Blueface baby or his baby. And first she found out that shit, I think, oh, this is allegedly. But I believe she hired somebody to take this boy's life. She didn't get hold to money. I mean, her fans, her subscribers, they sent about, what, over $100,000 when she got out here and said she didn't have nowhere to go. I mean, they sent her quite a bit.
When they see the end result of trying to harm me for your personal clout gain. Maybe she's trying to signal something. I'm not going to speculate too much. Then it was my ex-boyfriend, Karan, I don't know how to say his name. That's Ronnie. And as we know, unfortunately, he died before you can get the paternity test. The kid didn't ask for this. He didn't ask to be born into this circus, to have millions of strangers online zooming in on his face and talking about his health. And what makes it worse are the fans who gas her up, the delusional ones who defend every stupid thing she does. I made a video about her last year and some people were pissed at me for calling it out. You don't see the problem? It's not about hating women or tearing her down. This is about calling out somebody who's clearly not ready to be a mother. Now that Blueface is back, I can only imagine the kind of chaos that's about to follow. I really hope the baby ends up okay. I really do, because he didn't deserve none of this.
She ain't
Blueface
ready
isn't
to even
innocent.
have.
He
She
built
ain't
this
even ready
monster.
for the get a
Chrisean Rock,
pat
not the
dog.
baby, of course. Now even he's scared of what he created. I think Blueface
She don't even
loves
need a pet
how she
dog.
loves
Talk
him, but
about a
I don't
damn
know if
baby.
he
She
loves
don't
her,
even need a
if that
dog.
makes sense. Chrisean Rock must be stopped, bro. Not because she's evil, but because she's lost and needs help. And the more people feed into it, the more
All right,
dangerous
y'all
it gets
go
for
follow
her, for her baby, and for anyone who ends up in her orbit. Man.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Appreciate you. That he got the best one up that I went. I had tried some of Sean David Wade's on too. Sean David Wade, he do pretty good. He doing a good job on it too. But like I was like, Chrisean, she don't need to raise nothing. She don't even need to raise a fucking dog. Talking about a baby. Hell, allegedly, she drowned her dog in the pool. What? I told you she ain't need no damn dog. Chrisean is evil. And I believe it too. Carissa, yeah, Yolanda Wild, she's an evil something. She's very evil. That poor little baby catch hell with no cameras off. She do everything for the damn camera. With no cameras off, that little fella catch hell. You hear me? People always get out here and try to show out for this damn camera. But other than that, she evil or something. Chrisean, she knew that when prenatal test was coming, and that's why she got rid of that boy. But I think the baby supposed to be Blueface. Don't the baby belongs to Blueface? They still don't know. Paternity test, yes, Ryan. She was in the facility where she gave the birth to Junior, and they had videos as well. Exactly. Why didn't she call Blue? She didn't know. She was going with both of them. Yes, they showed them texting with each other. Plus, she was hunching on the other man time, and she was with Blue. And you know they getting ready to open that case up. Carlo King's been doing this. I mean, they getting ready to open it up. She can't go out of town. She can't go no damn well. I mean, she was finna go to Miami, but they brought her ass back because I believe she took the boy. I believe she was so scared. That boy knew some shit on her too. And she didn't want that boy to expose whatever the hell he knew on her. And she just didn't want him to be the father of her child. She wanted Blueface, but she was messing around with both of them. And they have videos there as well. Kelly said exactly, and she didn't call him. She wasn't trying to call him. As they showed them texting with each other, plus she was hunching the other man. Okay, I read that. Ronnie said Ronnie said out of his own mouth, he was in the living room when she had Junior. He goddamn sure did. He said that now. He said he was there. Yeah, wow, I didn't know that. She asked for Ronnie to meet her by tomorrow. Yeah, set him up. And they don't know who killed him, but they don't reopen that case back. She asked for Ronnie to meet her. Right? Okay, I read that. She did not go down. YouTube daddy needs to go down too for helping her get away with all her. She don't do a lot of shit. She get all of the money. Let me check this out on Carlos King page about the I think that they trying to charge her. She gonna get charged or something, but they feel like she had something to do with the young man. Y'all just seen. They feel like that she had something to do with his death. So they haven't closed the case. Came up the other day. I was intending to go over there and see what was going on, but like I say, I was going so much all the time. But yeah, that little baby catching hell, y'all. Hell. He is catching hell. They got two Carlos Kings. One I spelled in there a little different. I hope I hit the right one. No, I hit the wrong one. I want to spell his name. Oh boy. I don't like this one. Okay, his name is spelled. I think he spelled his name C-O-R. Instead of not with the A. I think I spelled his name like that. Cause I don't know too much about that case. But I know he been talking about it all week. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Oh, look, y'all, it's not coming up. Mm. Okay, there it go right here. Let me see about not Carly B, but what's her name? Chrisean. The latest on Chrisean. I know he got it up because I seen it up. I was seeing it up today.
Tell you the real reason why.
He put up a new post today. It's up. I seen it up 2 days. He put up a new one today. I didn't know running. He got one up today. This the one.
Yada. Open investigation, bro. That got nothing to do with.
Okay, this are y'all spazzing.
Yada. Open investigation, bro. That got nothing to do with me.
Carlos got his name. Shout out to Carlos King, y'all.
Yes,
I'll check that brother out.
Life about him. Why? Because he needed money. He was desperate. But guess what? He was high. He was on perks. He was on Molly. He was on
Every
lean.
time somebody gets died, they get.
Where was his parents?
We're gonna go to his
Where
page
was
too.
his family then? Nobody was holding Corona accountable. Falsely claiming my son.
All right, what's up with it, y'all? So look, man, I'm back again with another video right now. This is a quick upload, and if y'all want me to continue dropping these videos about Chrisean and what's going on and shit like that, just hit the like button or leave a comment or something like that. This is gonna let me know what you want to see. But basically, man, she done went out. She done basically just addressed everything, and I will be coming back with another video if y'all do. It'll probably be more longer than this one. I just brought y'all what I can find at the moment. But basically, she was just saying that, you know, Ronnie was trying to kill her, and she was saying stuff about that he was messing up her life and you know, different things of that nature. But you know, she also said that detectives have talked to her as well about his murder, and they have cleared her from anything that has something to do with his murder. She said she don't have shit to do with it, and she don't give a damn what people are talking about. It's just getting very, very frustrating. Now, she mentioned a couple of things about Blueface and stuff like that in here, you know, but ultimately she addressed the elephant in the room, which is what happened to Ronnie. Now, she said she loved him. She still has respect for his family and things of that nature. So I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and get into this so y'all can see what she had to say. I also want to tell everybody out there who want to jump in on the sweepstakes, hit that link, because we are coming up on the last day and a half, I think, something like that. It's on Saturday, so y'all make sure y'all here 4 p.m. Texas time, and if you want to take a chance at entering, hit that link in the comment section and you will be entered into the sweepstakes. I will be seeing y'all Saturday at 4 p.m. Other than that, I'm up out of here. And yeah, we're going to talk about everything. And if you new here, don't know I'm in Dallas, so they'll let you know the time zone where you can be here and see if you want the vehicle or not. But yeah, I done said enough. I'm going to let y'all watch this, and I'm going to come at y'all with some more. If y'all want them, just let me know. Like I said, hit the like button, leave a comment, and I got you. All right.
What's wrong with y'all? Let that shit go. Let that man rest in peace, bro. Y'all acting like they don't got that nigga phone. Like they don't know what's going on and who he was beefing with and who he robbed before all that. Y'all keep on trying. And it's crazy because you know why y'all don't know what he was doing beside of that? Because y'all don't care. All y'all care about is Chrisean.
I've been following him for a minute.
And that's what's going to get y'all bills paid. And that's what y'all gonna get. And then y'all keep saying,
the man right there. Fine.
Carlos
King fine as hell.
This man is risking his freedom, his life.
And he real
to
tall,
get on a flight.
I used to think he was short, but he tall. He very tall.
That's some Harley Quinn Joker stuff. I said, I don't know. Maybe I should have ran. Maybe I should have just let him be at that airport. Maybe I should have just let him be where he was at. I'm in a good space where I'm happy. I'm doing good. I can provide for myself. I'm great. But I don't know no man risking their life and their freedom. Like, I don't know. That kind of like turned me a little like, what's going on? You okay? Are you okay, Dada? Are you okay? The reason why I say because I don't know no man risking their freedom, their life.
Pussy.
Okay?
Pussy.
Okay? Who's putting that little sound on? Ew. But, yeah, like, check this out, chat. Look, I was minding my business. I told y'all I'm traveling every weekend for my stream. Now I'm not doing it no more. I'm not even going to start. I'm done streaming till August 19th. Like, I need a break from just social media, period. And, yeah.
No, you need a break for you can see about your goddamn child. That's where you need a break from. You supposed to be seeing about your baby, right? You supposed to be raising your baby. How you gonna raise a baby? This girl, she posts more than Peach McIntyre. She do the same thing Peach do. They post 24/7. How in the hell these women could post like that with these guys? Well, she just got one. But how could they do that shit? Somebody ain't getting no mother in love. Somebody's not getting mother in love. Come on now.
I'm trying to play this like,
like she
okay, chat, I'm about to block the gifts. I got blocked the gifts. I don't want that gift. I don't want that gift. But I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting attacked 3 different ways. Like, first of all, these are signs that I know I'm getting closer to God and that I need to stay focused and I need to back up from things.
Oh, there she go. Soon as she get in a little shit, she want to get close to God. I mean, go to the church and pretend like she got the Holy Ghost and everything. Now, she wasn't thinking about God till these detectives don't start coming back around, icing back that case. Now she want to get close to God again. But, just a few weeks ago, when you was out there boxing, kicking asses, you wasn't thinking about Jesus then. But as soon as those detectives don't came around, now you want to talk about God. This is another video out.
My homegirl, I love her dear to my life. I love her. Okay.
Put your mouth around it.
I'm about to block the gifts. But anyway, these are 3 things. First, her name is Z. She's my best friend. She gave me these things called the evil eye. The evil eyes are supposed to protect you. And I just knew, like, no. What you got there, that's not even God. Throw that out the window. Throw it out the window. Boom. We continue with our day. My baby died. Not like that, but he's blowing up my phone. I'm trying to figure out, what do you want? What do you need? What do you want from me? What do you need from me? A headline, controversy. But it's deeper than that. You know why I say it's deeper than that? Because nobody risking their life and freedom for a headline or controversy. Ask his probation. Is he supposed to be anywhere without permission? They're going to say no. You think he got permission in 30 seconds to come to Miami? No, he didn't. So it's deeper than that. It's deeper than clicks. It's deeper than views. I'm just trying to get down to the nitty gritty, but this is what I need to do. I need to run. There's a lot of evil after me, bro. Just like those little evil eyes that she gave me. And I threw them out the window. I was supposed to throw that phone out the window. When Blueface started blowing up my phone saying, I'm finna be in town, I'm risking my life and my freedom to come see you. I just need to talk to you. I should have just threw it out the window, chat. I'm telling you. Then on top of that, boom, they talking about Quran.
His name is what?
Open investigation.
Ross. That's the name of his channel.
His death has nothing to do with me. Yes. He made my life about him. Why? Because he needed money. He was desperate.
Let's see,
he was desperate. But guess what?
Her goddamn mouth. Getting over. I just can't get into Chrisean like that, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. I can't get into her like that. All that fake and phony shit and all the want the whole world to feel sorry for her. I feel sorry for Junior because Junior didn't actually be like that. Trap, okay. Yeah. Oh, here you go down to the bottom. He must be pretty damn popular. He pop. You can tell the popular people because you put their names in, they pop right up. Put in Loretta Brown, that come right to the top. I do. Let me see. Can I find? Okay. Okay. This looks like it down to the bottom. No, that's Carlos King. Okay. Let me see. Trap. Jacksonville gang. Okay. Here you go. Here you go. His video right here. You got a couple of them.
So Chrisean Rock's been going viral for the past few days for
Okay.
So Chrisean Rock's been going viral for the past
Let's
few
check
days
him out.
for
Shout out to
allegedly, rumors going around that maybe she might have had something to do with the murder of her alleged baby daddy and ex-boyfriend Ronnie Doe. Well, apparently, a rumor now going around is this might not even be her first body. So I'm going to tell you everything in this
wait a
video.
minute. Hold up, swole up. He said this may not be her first body. What the hell going on here? What the hell going on here?
Refresh your memory as far as the Ronnie Doe murder, and then we're going to rewind all the way back to a few other murders. And there's multiple. There's allegedly multiple bodies, multiple murders that some people think Chrisean Rock might have had something to do with, allegedly in some people's opinion. But this is what's going around. But look at this.
Boyfriend Ronnie Doe is still very much active. More than a year after Ronnie Doe, whose real name was Karan Khan, was shot in Maryland, police tell TMZ detectives are continuing to work the case, but are not releasing any new details. Before his death, Karan made headlines after publicly claiming he was the father of Chrisean Rock's son, Chrisean Jr. Although Chrisean has said time after time that Blueface is the child's father, even though Blueface has publicly disputed paternity. Karan and Chrisean were also involved in a public confrontation at a Maryland mall just weeks before Karan's death, where police responded after an argument between the former couple. Then in February 2025, Karan was fatally shot outside a home in Maryland in what investigators believe was a targeted attack. He was found suffering from multiple gunshot wounds and later died at a nearby hospital. Now, more than a year later, no suspect has been publicly identified, no arrests have been announced, and police say the homicide investigation remains open. Police say the
So we're off to a bad start, all right? But apparently, okay, I'm going to tell you about a few more bodies that some people are now pointing the finger at Chrisean Rock about. This is all alleged, but this is what's going around. So, hang on, there's actually so much here that I just can't believe it. So, the first one, okay, happened allegedly on February the 9th, 2017, when May Ann Atiliano Siasen was killed inside her home. This is the news reporting on that.
32-year-old Mayanne Adelano Saison was alive Thursday morning when her family members left for work and school from the home on the 3800 block of Perryhurst Place in Nottingham. When her relatives returned at about 5 p.m., they called police.
They were called out for a medical emergency, and when they arrived at the home, they found a woman who was on the floor inside the house. She had some sort of trauma to the upper portion of her body.
Saison was dead at the scene. Police don't know how long she was dead, but in the home with her body was a little girl.
They don't believe that the 4-year-old was a witness to the event, but the 4-year-old they do believe was in the house at the time. The 4-year-old is the daughter of the decedent.
Police say Saison is the mother of multiple children who were part of the group of relatives who discovered her body upon their return to the home. Police don't have any suspects or motives so far, but they are confident about one thing.
We don't believe that there is a random killer out there. We do believe that in one way or another, this woman was an intended victim.
Police officials say detectives are waiting for the autopsy results before finalizing what the manner of death was. We're live in Towson. George Lettuce, WBAL TV 11 News.
So excuse me, mind the accent. So what's crazy about this? One, they've got the comments turned off, so that's always a bit suspicious. But basically, there's a lot of information now going around, and I informed you of this in a previous video, okay, that basically the r/exposing Chrisean Rock was kind of, you know, going crazy right now with a lot of alleged activity exposing Chrisean. And there would be a few posts about this murder that tried to connect her to it. Somebody said, has anyone looked into the case of Mayan Ataliana Siasen? Could be a stretch, but it's a cold case in Maryland. And I read somewhere allegedly a suspect was underage and they weren't able to do anything because she was put into a mental facility. They said, and of course, when I'm trying to find that now, I can't, but here it is. Someone said, I was trying to find the woman's name on the old Reddit. Unfortunately, it was deleted. But I heard a lot of things behind it being Chrisean. So this was an article that said Siasen was killed from trauma to the upper body. Police believe the killing. They don't believe the killing was random. She'd been found by the family returning home. Back in 2017, a spokesperson for the police said, we actually need help from the public to give us any information they may have, anything they may have seen, anything they may have heard. Someone said, I remember reading on here that it was a botched burglary and she beat the woman to death. Her godfather got her into an expensive mental hospital. That's why she didn't finish high school. I don't know if any of it's true, but I do vividly remember reading that on here. Plus the man in LA, plus Ronnie. This is all alleged, of course. They're saying, yep, rumor is Shepherd Pratt. They're saying that's the one good memory. This is all alleged, right?
Hold on. Didn't I tell you, allegedly, she probably had Ronnie, you know, unalive because her and Ronnie know some dirt on each other. And she didn't want him to come out and tell it because he was getting so aggressive with her. He was getting so aggressive with her. She didn't want this boy to come out and tell none of this shit right here. She have did some dirt with him. Oh my goodness, my gracious. Baby, it finna get good.
People saying I got chills when I saw that. What was the original comment? We don't know. As of 3 days ago, the crime is still unsolved.
Oh, it's gonna get solved.
Very, very bizarre. Very strange.
Very.
Okay. So there's another post going around on the Chrisean Rock subreddit about this incident. It says, this is where she supposedly was at after killing a woman. Now, I may be wrong about the story, but this is the place, the Shepherd Pratt Townsend campus. And I guess this is like a mental health facility, mental health service, where she apparently, this is, I'm not going to lie, this is like some Arkham Asylum shit. I didn't know that she was really on this type of stuff like this, but this is terrifying. So they should have kept her fucking ass in there. Demon. Supposedly she escaped the place and made an appearance to audition live in Blue's house, and that's how it all started.
Blueface, you don't know what the hell.
Brother, she needs to be stopped. I would like to know more though, because I read somewhere in this subreddit, didn't go into much detail, so of course she did. These one little girl was always slithering out of something somehow. That's something I'm interested in because I believe that shit. She was probably like 18, I don't got to be in here, and boom, and her and Ronnie took off to LA. So I hate how they seal violent crimes for juveniles when they stay in juvenile court. You can have a murderer right beside you did time and never know it. At 17-year-olds, you know that robbing and killing someone is wrong. Had she gone to actual prison, Ronnie would be alive and Junior wouldn't exist. Junior's crazy. Says, yeah, I heard about this too. They put her here instead of jail. Wait, I'm lost. Killing a woman? Is she charged with murder? Wow. I believe it was Ronnie, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, who went on a rant saying that Chris Stank killed a woman when she was 17. Sean Malone, a lawyer, and her godfather, who was likely her real dad, got her placed into a juvenile care facility after completion of the required attendance. Her record was expunged. I believe that it was an Asian woman and Crack was making racist jokes. And she actually admitted it. Crack is Chrisean Rock. She admitted it on a live, ironically, at Sean Malone's house and didn't even realize that she told us. Shortly after this, her and Roddy went to LA and she killed a man while they tried to rob him. I believe it was a Hispanic man. His daughters found out that she was close to their neighborhood last year and threatened her life. They promised they will get her at the right time. They even exposed that Ronnie took the fall for her. Whoa. Imagine having somebody you love so much that they take a murder charge for you.
Just with that damn juvenile record and all this bullshit on her record, they're going to trust that baby with her. Come on now, this is too much.
Because they know you could have a bright future. Then you kill that man for wanting to see his son. Chrisean was going down a good path before she met Blueface. She was physically and academically talented with a degree in kinesiology and exercise science.
Her boxing match.
I don't know if that's
so out.
She could have used her form of fame to open a practice and set herself up for a lifetime of comfortable cash flow. She's not the type of celebrity that's going to be popular forever. That money already ran low. That she's homeless. She only got somewhat famous because 75% of the world watches the abuse of her son. People saying she never had that much potential. She's sick in the head, a narcissist who was masking. She wasn't on a good path, murdering and committing crimes before she got to Blue. Trash, always going to be trash. People saying, okay, let's debunk the idea she had a degree in kinesiology and exercise science and was going down a good path. That's giving her way too much credit. She cannot write a simple sentence. No way in hell she had a degree and she was blind to end up down this path, pregnant and drinking with a disabled child. But we wouldn't know as she be doing this in Baltimore with no fame if blue feces never introduced her to the world. The nicknames on this are sending me, I'm not gonna lie. Crack Rock, Chrisean Rock and blue feces is insane. I mean, it says, I was with you until you said physically and academically talented. She was on the track team at school, that's it. So much about this is not exactly correct. She was not on a good path before she met Blueface. She was abusing drugs and allegedly an S-worker in high school. She didn't graduate high school and got her GED. Her grades weren't good. The community college thing was a complete farce. She completed one semester. She was never academically talented and her track stats are laughable at best. Let's not make her out to be something she's not. Also, Sean Malone is not that girl's father. There's a YouTube video in here from ages ago showing the whole inside of the place and staff talking about it. It looks very high quality and was privated and private. You need a lot of money to pay for a long-term stay. So we was wondering who falls out for that. Maybe Mr. Malone did. It definitely isn't no trash place. Very expensive looking facility. Apparently they take Medicaid there. Everything was sealed off, so it was done privately. It's on her standard medical health records with primary, then everyone would know why she actually went there, pay privately, and no one apart from persons at SB would know. Maybe they don't even know the whole truth, pay privately, and things can disappear and stay off records. They're saying, what's the story? She was in high school, beat a woman during a robbery. Godfather, daddy got her institutionalized and sealed records. That's the gist. Shortly after that, her and Ronnie went to LA and killed another person, and Ronnie took the fall. This is insane. This is actually insane. So this is kind of a rehash of everything we just heard. This isn't, I cannot believe it. So, right, allegedly, but this is the next alleged murder. Geronimo Lugo Vasquez, age 45, a Latino male who was shot and died Wednesday, July 24th, 2019 in historic South Central, according to LA County Medical Examiner coroner's records. This is actually terrifying. So there's really not much information on this particular murder, but okay, in a 2022 incident, Chrisean briefly, apparently, in a 2022 interview, Chrisean briefly talked about the incident, which apparently occurred at her student housing. So look at this. This is insane.
Yeah, 2019, that situation with my student housing. I don't even want to speak about that. I don't even know if I can, but basically, we had this whole situation with my school situation. Basically, nigga he went to jail. But as we,
it's a lot. Get into it, yeah, it's good.
Fuck it, killed the nigga last year at my student housing, bro. Because my student housing was.
She said, killed to M-word last year at my student housing. What the hell?
Get into it, yeah, it's good.
Fuck it, killed the nigga last year at my student housing, bro. Because my student housing was a Henry Sharp apartment building. So. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm trying to go to school, I'm trying to run track. And my student housing stopped us for real. So we drove, so first of all, we sold our car. We got money saved up. And then, yeah, so we drove our other car. There's an Acura truck, and then we drove it in 2 days. Then when we got out here, first day we went to San Monica Pier, smoked and shit.
So in the same interview, right, later on in this interview, she actually had a slip of the tongue basically explaining how she became a model, and people saying this is more self-snitching. Look at this.
So how did you get into modeling? Like, what brands contacted you? Like, how long you been doing that for?
And she sitting out there rolling weed now.
Off that story. So after I killed that nigga,
what
the hell? She just said after I killed that N-word.
Did y'all hear this shit? She killing people like what that other dude named the little rapper was. He killed a lot of people too. Well, I be damn. Shut your mouth, girl. And she's sitting there rolling right now. How the hell she gonna take care of a goddamn child?
Like, how long you been doing that for?
We still not off that story. So after I killed that nigga,
oh hell no!
He ended up
oh hell no! Don't switch that shit up now. See, this enough right there. They should have her ass in jail. See how ignorant she is. She thinking killing people because she don't got away with so many murders, y'all. So I want to Sean Jump everybody know about this one. She don't got away with so many murders till she freely talking about that shit. Still, if he did do it, you accessory to it because you was right there with him. That's why she killed Ronnie. Allegedly. Thank y'all for the blessing.
What's happening to him? I know he in jail for like 4 months. Then we go to court. It's like it's this one court case that really just ended the murder case. Boom. Because it's self-defense, bro. But they get a gun charge and they're like, all right, you got to do half. And half was 8. And you already did 4. So they was like, yeah, you only got 4 months. You only got 4 months left. But they moved him out of to like, they moved to Northern Cali. So I went back to Baltimore and tried to get back on my feet. Moved with these rich ass family, bro. It was the grace of God.
She needs to be in jail. She needs to be in jail forever. I'm actually terrified. I'm getting chills watching this. This is fucking insane. What do you mean? What do you mean? After I killed the N word, you are crazy. This woman needs to be stopped. This is pure demonic evil energy. It needs to. I'm actually I'm in shock. Let's watch it again on Reddit because then we're going to see what everyone thinks.
We still not off that story. So after I killed that nigga, I didn't kill him. I
She's serious too, y'all.
Who slips up like that? This is insane. I saw it on Discord. I wanted to check because I haven't seen this clip before. What the F? Who says something like this? This is insane.
But he did a lot of dirt. And he did a lot of dirt. They did a lot
these
of
are the messages with her
together.
and Ronnie back in the day. It's not really relevant right now. Or actually, does she say anything? Does he say anything about this? She wants to make money off the disabled child. It's the only way I can hold her accountable. Going to the courthouse in the morning. That's not relevant. There's nothing there. So I feel so bad thinking about how hard he was trying to do right by that boy, only to have this demonic wildebeest kill him. Someone related or close to the victim could have also done it. If he was moving like that, it was bound to happen sooner or later. Black guys in Baltimore have the lowest life expectancy in the country. Sean's father, Eugene, talks about how they got it done. It's a known fact for the locals in the area. The Malones had a hand in Ronnie's unaliving. R.I.P. Ronnie, it's the 1 year anniversary. I know his poor mum and family are feeling it today.
She would do it too.
Bro, this is insane.
He got
This
a
is
demon
insane.
in his damn life.
There wasn't that wasn't a mistake. It wasn't a slip up. When
Hey,
she
mama
first
too.
said she killed the N-word, that's her way of
Said it
always
so
bragging
freely,
that she did
so
that.
freely.
Whenever she proceeds to tell that story, she always takes credit for the killing, but will always say, I mean, my boyfriend did it. I seen the video of Mr. Vasquez's daughter, Taz, saying Chrisean will call
Hold on
her
for
phone
1
after the
second,
murder and
y'all.
start laughing when Taz would answer. And being the hitman
Sorry
for
about
Ronnie
that,
and the
y'all.
orders of Chrisean. What? This is just insane. So somebody asked, curious if she went to the mental hospital, how did she get out? I heard once you get in, it's very hard to get out, or if you get out with issues, if you weren't actually clinically insane to begin with, because they've...
Hold up, y'all. So sound like she been in and out the mental hospital basically all her damn life. And you better tell me they still letting her keep Junior? Get that 6 out of here. Y'all get the lights up.
Your drugs not meant for your brain. Essentially, she was a minor and the sentence was for the mental hospital till she was of legal age, which was 18.
Oh, that's
You
my
have to
age,
remember
6'6".
that white man, I think his name is Sean, is a very well-known politician from the city that she comes from and always bragged about getting away with everything. There's a video from the creator, Pete is that dude, and the video of her saying some of the people, if they wrong her, should be happy that she lets them live, and told them, I told you I'm a real-life princess. I also want to add that I've researched 10 eyes of people eyes, and when they change or go into a slit, that same video when she says I'm a princess, her eyes actually changed and glitched over exactly like a reptilian. I know what I'm talking about.
Wow.
And by the blood of Yusha, she is one. You're losing me now. Other videos where I slowed them down, she's always shape-shifting, especially the video of her when Blueface came home from prison. And they're at the arcade and Jaden said, play date is over, because I said so. Then Chrisean started going crazy when the security guard was holding her back. If you play really slow, you can see the reptilian demon. All right, we're not talking about reptilian demons now. Let's can you stop with the unaliving shit? This app isn't for 12-year-olds. We grown. What did she say after admitting she offed him? Did I heard she said recorded it? What the F? She said it was her ex-boyfriend that did it. How is she not locked up? That's what I want to know. Chrisean has admitted to being the one who did it many times. There's other things that she's done that she should be in prison for, yet she's still walking around free and has a fan base. This screams informant. They're saying she might be a rat. People think Chrisean is too stupid to be an informant. She was an informant before she went to California. Blue was one of her targets, but she messed up the assignment. I'm a middle-aged white woman, and I can see it from here. I'm fairly new to the situation. I knew about her and Junior when he was first born, someone had brought them up in the Resilient Jenkins Snark sub. So I asked the person if a page like this existed, and they pointed me right to here. I've sat with this for over a week now. Only thing I can conclude of this is this: she is an informant. You don't have to be smart to do that. No statute of limitations on murder. The issue is Ronnie took the bid and was declared self-defense. For some reason, double jeopardy is in effect. ATA, double jeopardy doesn't matter because Chrisean was never even tried for this. She was never tried. Double jeopardy doesn't apply.
Damn,
she could
she don't
absolutely
be
be
tried for
tried and
nothing.
convicted. That's insane. That is insane. I can't believe it. So look, before his death, okay, Ronnie Doe actually talked about this July 2019 incident while he was in Los Angeles with Chrisean Rock and his friend Draco. So this is what he had to say about it back then.
Me, Chrisean, and one of my buddies from my neighborhood, we were all moving out to LA.
Were you pursuing music as well?
Mhm.
Okay. Is that where she gets the rock star themed music from?
I'm not really sure.
Because you said she stole your music.
Yeah, I mean, she has, but she stealing other people's stuff too, so I'm not sure.
Okay. All right. So go back. So you're about to move to LA, and what happened?
So we about to move into a building downtown. And
full of drama.
Downtown LA?
Downtown LA.
Okay.
It was between like 20th and Adams, like right up the street from the Staples Center.
Okay.
Could walk there from there. So I believe we got caught up wrong place, wrong time. I believe we were in the middle of like a brothel.
A brothel?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I say that because
I feel like he's being really careful. Bear in mind, Chrisean's in other videos, right, saying that he did it and he's got to be careful, but he's beefing with her at this point. So it's like, he a street dude, but then also he's trying to keep it solid and not snitch on her, but at the same time, not snitch on himself. And he's the one that's taking the rap for this. This is crazy.
Of all of the things that my lawyer pointed out to me, all of the things that we seen through this situation and the background of the individual who ultimately lost their life, it was a lot of signs pointing toward pimping and pandering. Like, Los Angeles is known for 304. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, people on Reddit are saying that's what Chrisean was on back in the day, right? But so he's basically saying that the guy who they killed, allegedly, it might have been a pimp, might have had something to do with what was going on over there with the S-work trade. And
that's why she got rid of Ronnie. That's why. Ronnie knew a lot of shit.
I mean, I don't mean he deserved to be murdered, but it turned out allegedly was a self-defense situation.
So I think he was trying to scare us off, break her, and put her on a blade. That's what I think.
So you think they were trying to traffic Chrisean?
Yeah.
Okay, and so what happened? Like, it was a pimp. You had a...
So this...
I feel like, look at him thinking, like, how can I say this without saying what really happened?
I don't want to be overwhelming, but I gotta be transparent.
Yeah.
This was a spiritual interaction for me. This was one of my first times seeing the devil, dealing with the devil, looking at the devil in his face.
Wow. Yeah. Her face, you mean, right?
So the individual who lost their life, he came out of the building and he was like walking to his car. Chrisean's on the phone, but she like, I don't know how they attract to each other, but somehow they attract.
She took him out, cause
and I'm gonna get
if
to
she
that
had
later.
she would be in
So
the
my boy Draco, he's like, bro, where your girl at? I'm like, around the corner somewhere. Like, let's walk to the corner. I'm pretty sure we'll see her.
We know why she took his ass out now.
Chrisean's standing with the individual. She likes to introduce God to people's life. So tried to save this individual. She tried to say a prayer with him, which is her way of thinking somebody's going to be saved. This individual seen that as a weakness. So we all praying in a circle.
They use everybody's videos. They don't be worried about that shit.
It's me, Chrisean, Draco, and the individual.
I got to get up there with these big dogs.
I don't believe this. You really... It's this guy's full of shit, right? You really mean to tell me Chrisean was out here trying to do Bible studies on a blade with a pimp?
Chrisean got a reprobate mind.
She introduced him to God and then killed him.
on
What on
playing
earth are you talking? This is nonsense, all right? But this guy's got to be careful.
As we all start praying, it was like I started having an out-of-body experience. I start yelling. I start screaming.
Like you were speaking in tongues or something?
Yeah.
Sounds like you murdered someone. This is incriminating.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Wow.
So Chrisean calms me down. Draco calms me down. I get myself together. We come back to our prayer circle, Now the individual who's standing directly across from me, he's doing the same thing except the tongues won't come out. Like he's yelling, but no words is coming out, no sound. So it's like,
And you know, her mama on drugs, real bad.
I took that as the demon was trying to come up out of him, but he wouldn't let it go. And I'm gonna get to why. So ultimately, as things roll on, we about to go into this building and take a shower. This building is set up like a college dorm. It's a shared shower and a shared bathroom. So me and Chrisean are in one shower and my buddy Draco's in the next. The individual just start doing a bunch of erratic behavior, walking back and forth. And I was able to see this on surveillance when I looked at it with my lawyer. Walking back and forth, pacing back and forth. So he walks to his house, it's a water bottle. There's no label on it. It's just a clear bottle. But he's chugging. So he walks in the bathroom and he comes out. He has his shirt lifted up above his belly and he's rubbing his belly like a weird way.
Somebody get Junior.
I'm sorry, but this just sounds like the biggest part of bullshit I've ever seen. Let's keep listening, but at the same time, it's just like, bro, you really telling me that you was on the blade with a pimp doing Bible studies in the street and you went to a shower with the girl, and then the guy came back and he was possessed by, what the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know neither. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
And he tries to get him to come to his house.
He just
we don't get enough liquid D3. We don't get enough vitamin D.
What's the ad? She got an ad right in here talking about the murder. Okay. That's crazy.
It happens with attention.
So my buddy finishes showering and he tries to get him to come to his house. My buddy says, gut told him like, no, don't go. He stopped in his tracks. When he stopped, the dude didn't like that. He choked my man's out and put the knife on his neck. He had like a little pocket knife.
So he's saying the guy pulled out a knife. Right now it's starting to sound like a self-defense scenario, but like after you're saying he was possessed by a demon and then he pulled out a knife and put a knife to your friend's neck. I don't know, I'm not buying it.
Choke him out.
This story is all cropped up. We're trying to hide.
So now my man's scared. So he at the point he comes up to the door, banging on me and Chrisean door now. So I'm like, what's going on? I open the door. Like Holy Spirit took over me at that point because I couldn't even. So.
No, he said the Holy Spirit took over him while he was catching his body. What?
He said the Holy Spirit took over him. It don't happen like that, bro.
I opened the door.
I don't know what the hell took over him, but it wasn't no damn Holy Spirit.
Now Draco comes into the shower with us. Chrisean in the back praying. I'm trying to tell Draco, like, bro, look.
There's no way Chrisean is praying.
Hell
I'm sorry,
no.
but I've seen how this woman operates on a day-to-day. I've seen her on the phone with Neon. There's 0% chance she was praying at any point in this whole thing. It's nonsense.
I'm sorry. I know you told me that you had a weird feeling, and I told you to disregard it, but we gonna do what we got.
That's just my opinion, allegedly.
I do to get up out of here.
So he was in y'all room at this point?
No.
Or y'all was still in the shower?
Yeah, Draco came into the shower where me and Chrisean was.
Okay.
So I'm telling him, just reassuring him, like, look, bro, we gonna be good. Just trust me. So the plan was, I was gonna go first, Draco was gonna go second, Chrisean was gonna go third. I'm gonna go first because I'm like, all right, if he gonna hit somebody, hit me with the knife, cool. Ain't gonna get that deep. We downtown LA, skate to the nearest hospital, we good. So that was the plan. When I came out, I threw my clothes at him. He fighting my clothes. That bought me enough time to get to that staircase. That staircase was right next to like the showers, basically the showers in the bathroom. So I'm so scared. I'm not even running. I'm jumping down flights of steps, jumping. I ultimately get to my car. I get to my car, I grab something, come back in the building. I'm trying to get into the building and it's a lot of commotion going on. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. So people were like, what's going on? What's all of this noise? So I asked somebody to open the door because you had to have a key to get into the building. And I get the door open. All I see is Chrisean and Yo fighting over the knife. Like she choking him and he choking her.
What?
Like, fighting over the knife. I can't make this up. It's real truth. I'm here today. Speak on it.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold up. Now I'm beginning to smell bullshit. Now I ain't smell bullshit all day, but now Miss Loretta began to smell bullshit right now. Okay? Listen to this shit.
I look up.
Chrisean, you're a bad girl.
One thing led to another. And that was that for real.
Oh, so you gave us all that information. You got a whole Bible study going on. And then one thing led to another when we're actually talking about the murder. I'm calling cap. Bullshit.
He ain't hit him.
He gone.
He said the same thing.
So pretty much you, Chrisean, and Draco pretty much saw him just take his last breath in that building.
So
obviously you were arrested. Okay. Until they figured out everything. So what did they ended up charging you with to get 8 months?
So I was charged with in the state of California.
So they killed the man. She killed the man.
So due to the fact that this individual behavior was so erratic, I was able to justify my harm with self-defense.
Okay.
So I was acquitted of the murder, and the DA asked me to cop to possession of a firearm, which is a misdemeanor in the state of California, and possession of a high-capacity magazine, which is a felony in the state of California. So she asked me to plead to those 16 months with half. I was already 4 months in the door. In 4 more months, I go home. So you get months. From 25 to
That's
life.
why she had him.
I was
Taking
happy.
off for her. You doing a lot of shit.
Shit ain't adding up to me. But anyway, okay, according to our guy, all right, friend of the channel, mostly friend of the channel, you know, sometimes we're scared of the guy, but according to WAC 100, okay, and the exposers, alongside the refusal to give Ronnie a DNA test, Chrisean might well have been the actual person who pulled the trigger on Geronimo. This is what WAC's saying. I'm not saying it.
This is why Ronnie was upset.
Okay,
She won't give anybody a DNA test. Which she has never denied sexual activity with Ronnie.
Well, do Blueface's parents ever get the child, like babysitting or anything?
No.
Okay, because I was gonna say, can't Blueface's parents do a DNA test with the child to see?
Oh, they still ain't
You can do
getting
that, right?
DNA yet?
Like Blueface's mom.
But here's the thing, bro.
Do a DNA test with the baby.
Here's
to
the
see if she's
thing.
related
Here's
to
the
the baby.
thing. Like let's screw all the fun, the games.
Yeah, I heard some of that.
If you're a female, you're telling me this is the father, right? It shouldn't be a problem doing a DNA test.
Right.
Right?
What's the big deal?
The only time a female is going to be hesitant with that is if it's some possibilities that it may be something else going on. Right? So, I know dude had a court date on the 10th, and I believe this was a court date against him, whatever happened in the mall. Maybe a violation of his probation or whatever he's on. I've heard that he was making threats about exposing some things. He actually went to jail for a murder behind Rock.
I heard that.
But he always kind of insinuated that he wasn't the one who did the murder, right? Or whatever he was getting to. So, you know, I don't know, man. They say it was a targeted hit. Time will tell. And I hope there isn't any foul play on Rock's side. There's obviously some foul play because we got a man dead.
Right.
What do you mean targeted here? I heard they was all doing Bible studies and praying in the street. Chrisean Rock's just a good old church girl, right? What are we talking about here? No, surely not. Surely not. No, they was all praying, and then this diabolical pimp came at them with a knife, right? Right. So Ralph the Wise would discuss the 3 alleged murders that Chrisean's been tied to and the allegations that she actually has informant status. So this is a little update on that.
Since you know, Chrisean, since you out here making up content anyway, right? Can we get back to, you know, the investigation for Ronnie's unaliving, or should I say Karan Kane, right? And how he was going to expose the unaliving of a said person on the West Coast, right? That you were involved in, and how his daughter is waiting for your informant status to be dropped so she can get justice for her dad.
Hold on for 1 second, y'all. Congratulations to Miss Fab, Kiba, Julia, Josephine, and Shanna. Congratulations to the 5 new members. Thank y'all.
As according to the daughter, you unalived her father. Ronnie took the blame for it. And that's something that Ronnie kept on trying to point out. He couldn't believe that
Ronnie took a lot of those murders to the grave with him. And that's why she got rid of him. It wasn't so much about that baby shit. It's about the shit that her and Ronnie done did together.
You turned on him after he took a body for you. At least that's what he told WAC 100. WAC 100 knew about all of it. So why are we not getting back to that investigation? Since you don't have content anyway, let's talk about how Blueface said that you talked to him the night of his unaliving. You were on the phone with Ronnie when someone pulled up and put 10 in him.
God damn. Wait a minute,
Because
y'all.
you said
They put 10 in him. So she makes sure he did not live. Man, this is a hate. Whoever did this, they didn't want that boy to live. I didn't know they put 10 rounds in him. 10? God damn, y'all.
that's what you would do to him. Run up on him on the car and put 10 in his car. And then it happens like that. I don't see you as that much of a prophet to where you spoke that into existence, unless you played a hand in it, which you might have.
10.
Because
Damn, Calvin.
someone was on here asking Blueface for money.
Yeah, she wanted him gone.
The unaliving of Ronnie. Or was Blueface supposed to take the fall for that? Because Blueface stated that you talked to Ronnie. So since you don't have no content anyway, let's discuss that. Let's talk about why do people keep ending up unalived around you? Geronimo Vasquez, you told him you was going to introduce him to God. And in that same hour, he ended up unalived after you prayed on him, for him. Right?
I just don't believe. I just don't believe she's on the blade doing Bible studies, bro.
Hell no, playing with God. That's a little devil. That's a little damn
How you ended up in Shepherd's Prayer.
Oh, Junior got to tell
we not allowed to talk about that.
Junior got to
I'm
get
just
the
trying to
hell away
figure
from
out.
her.
How is people ending up unalived around you?
Ah,
You doing a lot of
Blueface,
destiny
you better
swapping.
be careful.
You got a lot of exchange
California,
going
y'all better
on
get
with the
little Junior
demonic
away from
world.
that damn girl.
Are you doing that for riches? For favors?
But this is just insane, right? People say, I don't understand why people don't think she's capable of pulling the trigger herself. She definitely is. A coward can pull the trigger. She openly said multiple times she would do it to someone, all right? How many victims does she allegedly have? She and her whole family are sick individuals. People saying it's more than 3, maybe 4. Junior is the 5th and counting, all right? It's crazy.
5th and counting.
Anyone with a brain knows she had it done. She was trying to hide the fact
Funny
Junior was
Blueface.
Ryan's dad, not Blue's. Okay, we get all this.
Funny thing,
This is just
Blueface,
insane.
Mama
So there might be another body, but this one might not actually be human. So in May 2024, Chrisean Rock revealed that her dog Blue Rock had died. Okay, look at
What
this.
happened to Blue Rock, your dog? Everybody been asking us about him.
So this guy, Al, I don't even want to keep bringing up shit, but basically, when I was out on the road, he went in my house and got my dog and locked my house back up. I don't know, bro. Something happened behind closed doors. I don't even want to get into what happened.
You don't have to.
For real, because I already know
So
what
basically
happened.
he was
So it's
stolen.
like, it was unfortunate what happened, but
That's the dog.
me, things just full circles, you know what I'm saying? So I just put things in God's hands when it's out of my control.
She puts things in God's hand like she sent that guy to meet God.
So I
guess
couldn't
she
retaliate,
put
I
money in
could
God's
cry.
hands too, huh?
I just did what a real nigga did. Jay Marsh handled it. That's all I got to say. They on it.
What?
I'm sorry, but
She said
there's
she
more behind the
had
story.
it.
She apparently always abused the dog. She's a liar. She ain't no John Wick, I'll tell you that much. She had something to do with that dog's death. I promise you that much.
Throw his ass
She
in
hadn't
that
thought
pool.
up a lie for that yet. This poor baby died. He was always protecting her dumb ass. He was crying when she was in a hot tub. She's gonna have
I'm
bad luck
telling
for
you,
this. It's
Auntie.
horrible. So a lot of people have claimed that there are apparently repeated allegations of her mistreating her dog. Now, there's a video about this, but I'm going to be careful. I don't want to show you anything messed up.
And she waited for the right time.
I find
believe
this
she will
news
do it too.
absolutely heartbreaking. Because no animal, first of all, no one, no person, no child, and no animal should ever have to be under the hands of someone that will hurt them. And for her to say, she's basically saying, yeah, I know what happened to my dog. She's basically alluding to someone killed my dog.
Man. Oh my God.
And then what like makes me sick is, well, what do they do? You know, like how? And I don't want to know, but it's just like, what happened to your baby? And I'm sorry, if someone killed my dog, I just feel like I would be shouting it from the freaking rooftops, like, you know, justice, you know, for my dog, right? Justice. This person hurt my loved one. This person hurt my family. And you don't want to say what happened? Because we'll stand behind you, Chrisean. Oddly enough, that I'll stand behind you on. Who hurt your dog? But you can't, can you? See, Chrisean can't say what happened to her dog because I don't know. Her story sounds a little crazy, right? Somebody came in my house, leave it to God. Your story sounds crazy. And then after what I found online and a few clips from Twitter, formerly known as X, formerly known as Twitter.
I'm going to take it off the screen.
You weren't that nice to that dog. And I wonder if that dog fell underneath the demise of the hands of you.
So she basically just sat in the front seat and has a dog and tosses the dog in the back seat of the car pretty aggressively, to be honest with you.
Oh my God.
Twice. But I think I can go back.
So we have a video of Chrisean, and she is doing her antics, okay? Her tomfoolery antics for the cameras, for social media, and she's in the car. She's probably high off many drugs. She's probably drunk, and she is so...
Off of many goddamn drugs. Can't you tell? Junior was on every goddamn thing. He looked like he was on crack in one eye. You look at his little teeth, look like she was on meth. You could just look at little Junior and see all the drugs that she was on. And then how he can't be still. He bent back, looked like he was on Molly. When you look at that baby, you can diagnose every drug that she was on. It's true.
Godly. She has her dog in her lap. And she literally throws the dog. I'm talking like chucks it over her shoulder.
Oh
do you know you're gonna hurt that baby?
She probably don't
just like you gonna do it with a child, a toddler, a baby. You just chuck it over your shoulder.
Oh my God! I can't do it.
You know, in the backseat of the car. So it's from that right there. And it's crazy how I'm just now seeing this, but from that right there, it's like you never loved that dog because you would never, ever want to hurt a limb on your dog, and you know you would potentially hurt him.
So this would kind of go viral on Reddit. Hang on. Okay, I'm hoping you didn't see that. All right, I don't think you saw that. Okay, I won't play you the clip, but this is. I'm not going to show you the clip, but you get the context. So don't forget that dog drowned in the pool. He was probably thirsty trying to drink water. Poor little guy. This is not the likely cause. We know Chrisean was at her most unstable back then. She also shook Junior.
That dog, she threw that dog in. She hold that dog down in the damn pool. Because most dogs know how to swim. You know, they were just born to know how to swim.
When he was too loud and wouldn't let her sleep, she holds resentment over him deep down. Now the dog, she hates loud crying. Now the dog, she hates loud crying. She definitely hates loud barking. She yells and flips out a lot, as we've seen in many clips. I believe she got annoyed, was drunk and high. The dog wouldn't stop barking, and then the dog bit her, and she flipped out. In an episode of hers, threw the dog in the pool, or straight up choked him to death, then threw him in the pool. We know it's likely true that she ordered a hit on Ronnie. She says, my ex is dead for talking about my son. Other things like that, implying that she thinks she's someone who's not to be messed with, or else she loves gangs. She was fully trying to play Crip when dating Blueface. She's not no gangster. She wants to be so bad. Did you ever hear the story about her burning her niece's foot? I think it was a baby under a year old. I remember someone commented on that in here, or one of these Chrisean songs. Said the rumor started, if I remember correctly, her relative posted a story accusing him of embarrassing Chrisean. It had broad details of the incident. They exposed each other before and fought before. Pretty much Chrisean's whole family, aunts, other generational relatives, Tashiki, Chastity, China, nieces, everyone, toxic environment. They all grew up and it spread to their sons and daughters. Here's an IG post of the niece admitting abuse in the house growing up. Here's a post of Chrisean saying she was essayed at a young age by her family. We don't need to get into all that, but yeah. Those episodes she had where she's violent, unpredictable, she wrote her name in blood on Blueface's house before stealing his car. Episodes crying hysterically, like the one where she recently ugly sobbed in the car, or where she smashed a bottle on Blueface's head, are all major signs that she'd kill and hurt babies, pets, exes, boyfriends, family. It's psychopath behavior, showing no remorse over Ronnie's death. Instead, she brags about her ex dying and showing no guilt or acceptance that she hurt Junior mentally and physically while he was still in her belly. I also found this screenshot plus another tweet from a different user about the burning toes. So it looks like looks sure are deceiving. By this time she'd already burned her sister's baby's feet, murdered a mother in front of her children, been heavily involved in PE work.
Hold up. She burnt her sister's baby feet? What the fuck?
Work would soon kill Geronimo Vasquez, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. Chrisean has never been pure. But I thought she's on the blade doing Bible studies. They're saying she's got many mental illness diagnoses, I'm sure. She's someone that needs long-term residency in a mental health facility. She should have never been out of that facility she met Ronnie in. So is that where she met Ronnie? That's crazy. They're saying she might have BPD.
I heard she can't even go out of town.
To be honest, the whole
They on her ass.
most serial killers hurt animals. There's another video
They
where she's
sure
sitting in
do.
the studio on the
Johnny
dog walks up to her.
Depp,
She
he
violently
killed
pushes him
Pat.
away by the face. We're dealing with this now with someone we know. Yeah, I don't need personal stories. They say she seems possessed. So look, I don't know for sure. All right, this is all allegedly in some people's opinions. In my opinion, I think she got bodies on bodies. She looks like a demon. I don't ever want to cross paths with Chrisean Rock. I'm running the opposite direction. I never ever want to be in the presence of this demon.
You don't want nothing to do
Give me
with
a
it.
break. Talking about Bible stuff. Talking about we was in the street. We were having a prayer circle. Give me a fucking break. Rest in peace to Ronnie, but give me a fucking break. You a liar. You a liar, bro. You lying for this demon. And look where it got you, man. It's so sad. I'll let you guys know if I hear anything else about this situation. Absolutely disgusting stuff. I think her arrest hopefully is imminent. I need to see her off the streets. And, you know what I'm saying? The only interaction I want to have.
Sorry about that.
As a cop, you know.
Sorry about that. Okay, she's hiding.
This is bad.
Let's see what this is. Check it out now, honey.
This is bad, okay? I'm back with another Chrisean Rock update. And it is looking like the walls are closing in on Chrisean. There are now some statements that have been made, apparently, from the victim, Ronnie's auntie, apparently saying that justice is coming very soon. We're also seeing an old resurfaced clip from apparently Blueface's brother
Sunday morning,
claiming that he warned Blueface and basically said, you better claim that baby's yours for your own safety. Now, this is absolutely insane. Okay, we still don't know 100% for sure exactly what happened with Chrisean Rock and these alleged bodies. You know, there's rumors of all these different bodies that, you know, she might have had something to do with. There's rumors of, you know, a woman beaten to death in her home in Baltimore, her alleged baby father, Ronnie, getting murdered, you know, outside of a house in Baltimore. And then there's talk of, you know, this other situation where, you know, Ronnie took the charge for this body. She's in interviews talking about, yeah, when I killed that N-word. It's just insane, okay? So I'm going to break it all down to you guys in this video. But the first thing that I want to show you is Ronnie's alleged aunt basically responding to some of the stuff that's been going around. Now, there's been a response from her previously, but now we've kind of got an update. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll quickly show you what she said before. So this was going around like just under a week ago. It was basically being said that Ronnie's auntie had made a comment on a video of Quell, who is that guy that was saying Blueface owed him $100,000. And the rumor was that, you know, Chrisean was trying to frame Blueface for the murder, making it look like he was the one that paid for it, when really, allegedly, the rumor is that, you know, she might have wanted to get Ronnie out the way because he kept trying to, you know, get this paternity test and claim that this child was his, when she needed that baby to be Blueface's for the whole Zeus deal to go through. So it is pretty insane everything that's kind of come out about this. But she commented under that post saying, y'all would be crazy to think that as a family we're not in touch with the detectives to solve this murder. We're definitely in touch with detectives in the hope that someone is arrested for the murder of my nephew. Now, pretty crazy on its own. But now she's apparently responded under some more posts just 2 days ago.
She's got a Chrisean.
So she basically said, at Chrisean, she added Chrisean Rock. She said, my MFing family keep being quiet, even though we got 1,000 of receipts. Each time I hear this, I get more pissed off because you sound stupid. And this was in the video where Chrisean basically had a meltdown on TikTok in the car and basically said she ain't have nothing to do with it. Detectives had spoken to her. They said that she wasn't a suspect in this. And like, a lot of people thought she sounded dumb because the thing is, it's kind of like, it sort of is like, okay, you saying you got nothing to do with this situation, but like the detectives, they don't have to be honest with you. Like,
Yes,
the detectives can and I'm currently recording this standing up. I'm at stand up right now, so I'm not used to this setup. I'm finding it a little bit weird. Anyway, she said in her next message, someone said that is his blood aunt, the F you talking about. And she said, I don't need to deny who my nephew was. You never heard me not say that he didn't smoke or drink. You never heard me or my sister or any of us say that. But what we will say is that he was still a stand-up guy. You even heard her say that, because this is the thing. In that video that she's commented on, we basically saw Chrisean saying that he was, you know, fucked up off drugs. He was on perks. He was just going crazy, wilding out, and no one was holding him accountable for being on drugs, saying that the kid was his. But again, it don't really matter. That doesn't make a difference. If anything, you're just giving more motive to the situation. It says that's why she said she wished the baby was his, because she knows my sister and my family would do right by that baby. Don't put words in my mouth that I didn't say. I'm not afraid to stand 10 toes down on how I feel. And furthermore, how can I clear her name? I'm just an aunt that says anything. Isn't that what you just said? And she said, at Chrisean, and who is y'all? Who is y'all that keeps putting the narrative out? Because it's not just us as a family. You don't have to be quiet no more. Talk all you like, baby, because that's what I'm ready to do about my nephew. You don't know anything about my family. All you know about is my nephew, and that's it. Because obviously, Chrisean also said in that clip, she was like, oh, you know, there was, he was dealing drugs out the family basement. You don't want to talk about that. Low-key kind of snitching, getting a bit snitchy on the family, which I think was a little bit crazy if you ask me. But anyway, okay, from here, I want to show you some other interesting stuff that circulated that I've not talked about in my previous videos. So basically, what we ended up seeing was kind of a whole lot of activity in this r/exposing Chrisean Rock subreddit. Tell you what I'll do, actually. I'll show you some of the comments under Ronnie's aunt, and then I'll kind of move on to some of the other stuff. But people are kind of saying, after being on this sub for 2+ years, it's satisfying to watch all of this finally unfold. The OGs who have been fighting since Junior came into this world have always known what's up and never thought we'd see this day. Right? People are fighting for the truth. It says the only reason why his family hasn't said more is because they know she's unhinged and will try and do the same thing to them. They're going to let the police handle it and only speak out afterwards. So I can't believe she's actually getting what she deserves. It's been too MFing long. I just hope she doesn't do something to Junior before she's arrested, because he's going off the rails. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. But anyway, yeah, okay, I'll show you this. So this was apparently a video of Ronnie just like weeks before he passed away, and they're saying here that he was becoming a problem for Krusty Chrisean. People saying the medical gloves and ski mask combo doesn't help him look reliable, but it's nothing but facts. We all used to see Junior dangling backwards with no head support when he was younger. So let's hear what he had to say.
Spin it one more time. Say spin it one more time. So I spun it one more time.
They have $3.5 million.
What? I get to Subway. You get what I'm saying?
Damn,
when I walk in Subway,
I was just put on T-Lo
I ain't gonna lie. I get heated. As soon as I walk in Subway, all I see is Junior straight dangling over Crystal arm.
They don't pay millionaires. They're
So
probably
you're talking about, I think, the confrontation where he ran up on Chrisean.
Junior hanging. He just
3.5
hanging, like trying to support himself with his back and his neck. You get what I'm saying? Trying to like regain his posture, control himself. So I'm like, like, why is he outside without a jacket for one? Why is he in her arms and she don't even know how to hold him? She don't even know how to support him. To hold him. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm getting frustrated. Now I'm getting on that tip. I'm like, all right,
She won a judgment against
These
him.
are clearly
And he got to pay
unfit
that
mothers,
stripper and the
so
club. Okay, shut down. Wow.
they don't know no better. You give them.
All right. Shout out to
Look, clearly he was applying pressure and kind of making the point that she was being a bad mum. And I didn't really want to get into it in this video because I don't want to get in trouble on YouTube for doing anything to do with kids, obviously. But like what I was hearing was that basically, you know, not what I was hearing, but what I'm seeing all over this subreddit is just like evidence upon evidence of Chrisean being a bad mother. They're claiming that Junior's got these like developmental problems. It is really, really bad look, all the stuff that's kind of going around on here about her. And, you know, it doesn't surprise me that the fact that Ronnie is kind of exposing that stuff so much right before he passed away, it does look incredibly suspicious. So people are saying, mind you, according to both Ronnie and Chrisean's family, before Junior and the DNA test became Ronnie's main focus, he only cared about satisfying Chrisean. They said that he was her biggest fan and would almost do anything for her, including take the blame for a murder. I think Rock panicked when she felt herself losing control over Ronnie and got him touched. He not only was a threat from her past, bringing up Geronimo, that's the guy that got murdered, that he took the rap for, a situation she thought she already had under control publicly, he was also a threat to the only future that she cared about, being a famous rapper's baby mama. Those two things wrapped up with her narcissist control issues, feeling her power over Ronnie slipping away, made her get Ronnie handled. He was saying you summarized that perfectly. Plus he was becoming a problem for Blue and the Malones. I feel like her and Ronnie were a classic case of BPD, NPD relationship.
But
she was Ronnie's favorite person, aka emotional obsession, and he was just a tool to use and throw away when she's done. Sad as hell. Totally random, but y'all remember when Blue used to walk around with rubber medical gloves? It seemed like he was copying Ronnie, just like Chrisean copies people. They're both weird. They're saying Junior looks identical to his father. It's uncanny. I really hate what happened to him. He wanted what's best for Junior. He knew that she wasn't doing right by Junior and called her out on it. I'm so hoping to wake up and see Chrisean, Eugenia Malone taken into custody. Said Junior was around him. He was on live in real time with Junior's bottle in the background, and people called it out. And he said, "Oh yeah, seen that," and ended the live. Days later, he had slightly calmed down on her ass, and she was most definitely 4 months pregnant with his second child, and she was going to plant on Figgy. Internet beat her to it, and she got that baby gone. I've been here since BGC. That's crazy. This is the post that Quell said made him mad. He had the shiesty and gloves. Was too much when talking about a woman. It seems to me Ronnie knew exactly what he was dealing with and let his guard down. People are saying, what's the significance? It's some gang shit. It's like you basically masking up and gloving up to go and do a crime and hurt somebody. That's what the implication is. I don't understand the gloves, and when Blue wore the black ones with the rings over the gloves, I don't understand it. I'm still wanting you to explain what it means. People put on latex gloves when they're bagging up and selling drugs, so their fingerprints on the bags. They also do it when they go do drills and murders. That's why you only see street dudes wearing them as a fashion statement. They want everyone to sell drugs and also do drills.
I mean, that whole ass dude.
That's what it means.
So
here's an interesting video that people are claiming is actually Blueface's brother, basically warning Blueface that he should actually claim Junior as his own son, even if he's not him, even if he's not his son, for his own safety. Someone's posted this, said, just a reminder for the YouTubers who are starting to cover this like Trap Law and Carlos King. It says, easy to verify this is Blueface's brother in real life. He's since gone quiet and they try and paint him as mentally ill, but if you pay attention, he definitely revealed some things. These are some old videos, but I'm adding them again for newer people who just recently started to catch on to this demonic saga. Don't discount DeAndre, aka Dre. He tried to warn Blue. There are other videos where you can find where he said Whack 100 had people following him and him confirming Chrisean is a filthy animal. That's I mean, that's his opinion. I just don't have them. Again, these are for the people who really don't understand what's going on quite yet. Why? Let's hear what you have to say.
My brother, this the last time we gonna have any type of interaction, right? Whether that's your baby or not, nigga, you better say that's your baby, nigga. Or they, like I said, they will hurt you, nigga. So say that's your baby. I don't know if it is or it ain't, but whether it is or it ain't, they trying to do some stuff and it don't work unless they say that's your baby. So nigga, just that's your baby, nigga. So like I said, I don't know if it is or it ain't, but nigga, that's your baby, nigga, or they will hurt you. Straight up.
Probably his biggest enemy right now is Chrisean on the low. Ain't everybody surprised, right? But yeah, on the low, yeah, my brother is his biggest enemy right now is probably Chrisean. And now all of a sudden she best friends with his manager, Whack. That's even more scary with me.
Say sorry.
You know, my brother done so much wrong to her. He done robbed her of over $300,000 when they shot the show. He only gave her a little bit because I guess he felt like he was the bigger star. He went and got her baby, and then come to find out, she found out that he knows that's not his baby. They've had a very tumultuous relationship, and I feel like it's turned into just something more toxic than we realized. But I know she hates his guts, and she's faking, and that's probably his biggest enemy right now is probably her. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody else probably hates him more. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Nobody's really saying nothing. You know, please just pray for him. A lot of people say they love him. You know, his dad over there, but his dad probably is over there sick of him. Chrisean over there on the low really hates him, you know, hates his guts, you know, more than anybody. My little brother's dad, you're a very slimy human being. You know what I'm saying? You already robbed him once of $92,000, and you don't care about robbing him again. You hate your son. I recently found that out that you hate your son. You have two people who you have one person without a backbone and another person who hates my brother, and they just in the house all day. That don't sound like it. Now they best friends too. Why is all of this going on? I need some answers and some explanations because. Why all of a sudden, like I said, I made that post and now it's stuff going on with me, and then it's stuff keep going on with my brother. Like, what y'all up to? Like, what y'all got secret motives or something? What's going on? Why do y'all keep bothering me as well? You know what I'm saying? Why do y'all keep bothering me? And to the rest of my family, bro, I hope this money don't come between us, bro. To my cousin, STY Randolph, bro, like I said, I hope we family, bro. I hope this money don't come between us. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't, you know what I'm saying? We've known each other our whole lives. We done been family our whole lives, bro. We got to get back to that. You know what I'm saying? Attacking your auntie, having your auntie attack your auntie, turning family against family.
Man, that's crazy. It's actually crazy. So he kind of spilled the beans on a few things there. We don't know 100% sure how true everything he says is. People are saying some bad stuff about him, but it is interesting, all right? People are saying, this is why I think Blueface keeps going back to her. I think she threatens him during her many manic episodes and tries to calm her down. He goes to her, D's her down, tells her what she wants to hear, leaves to try and go back to his normal life and repeats the cycle. So yeah. He needs to realize that's only making it worse. He will not be able to do that forever. She will break down soon. There is nothing he will be able to do. Her fault for doing that shit to her kid. Oh well, suck it up. That's life. Now she needs to face the consequences. He also insinuated something bad happened to BF while he was locked up. This was around Blueface. While he was locked up. This was around the time social media was reporting some sort of assault too. Then Wack and his mom tried to clear it up. Says they're trying to do some stuff and it don't work unless you say that's your baby. All right. They're saying it's the storyline. So that she can keep her Zeus Network thing going. So there's more footage that's been going around that I don't think I've mentioned in previous videos, but people are saying this is Chrisean telling on herself, basically admitting that she knew Ronnie was about to die before he did.
Yo, and I looked at him and I said, it's crazy because you're going to die before I die. I just felt it. You can feel when somebody about to die.
Are you committed? Allegedly.
You're going to die. He ended up dying.
Oh, Rick.
Wished it on him. It's just you can tell where people is going. Or if you...
Well, you wished it on him. You sure you ain't committed? I mean, you know so well, don't you? You sure? You ain't lying, James. Blue gonna be next. You dead ass. Definitely gonna be next.
Our gift or discernment, you could tell what certain shit is. So when I say the truth, y'all try to pay me like I'm a fucking genius. Or I could just be wishing death on people. No, that's just what it is because that's all you're putting out. You're harming the next individual.
It's insane that she would even consider that this would be something you'd want to put out there publicly, right? People saying straight to jail. Thanks for posting these incriminating videos. Makes it a lot easier for the police to find, lol. I'll never understand why criminals these days go on the internet and detail the crimes they committed. She deserves the stupid award. It is not untrue that she deserves the stupid award. I don't know if the police give those out. They only give out sentences and many years in jail, which we could be seeing soon, potentially. Now, this is apparently Chrisean's own sister, Tashiki, Teseki. I don't be following baddies and all this stuff and all these crazy reality shows, okay? But anyway, I was nearly going to call her Tekashi69. But anyway, this is apparently Chrisean's own sister basically saying they think she's going to jail and that she's a murderer.
A liar and a murderer, you know you're going to jail. It's catching up to you. If you are a muncher, pussy muncher, cruncher, funcher, punker, it's catching up to you. You going to jail too, bitch. You bitches is going to jail. Y'all want bad bitches like me to be in them. You ain't got a friend over here, baby. You ain't got a friend. I'm a bomb-ass mom. You bitches is terrible moms. Terrible moms. How you munching and touch your child with the mouth? Terrible moms. Terrible moms. Murderers, liars, manipulators.
They say that's what happened in Nolan Wells.
He had to be sacrificed. Don't make me go white on y'all. Come on, what we doing? At the end of the day, I'm not going to keep letting people just keep lying.
Wow.
And y'all keep talking about sewer,
Hey,
bitch.
you been around her?
It cost me $10,000 to summons that bitch. She ain't got no fucking money. She got no fucking money. What am I suing her for?
Wow.
Let's talk about it. Because I can post this shit right now.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, okay? That's kind of crazy. People saying, oh, this is wild. That's her own sister, her very own sister, making don't make me go white on ya when it's rumored that dad is Caucasian. And the way Seki need cut communication with that portion of the family needs to be studied. Since she really did too, completely removed herself. Can't tell me there ain't an underlying reason. Says after the stunt her sister pulled when they had that sit down and she left them all alone. Seki bought a home, took her kids out of Baltimore, I believe. She's always been nurturing. Also, I think she's the only one that hinted that Chrisean was part of it in an interview. That's exactly what I thought of. Moment Chrisean tried to make her own sister public enemy number one, Tifa peaced out. Not saying there isn't some truth to that. I don't know. But I don't like Tifa or any of them slow loans. They're talking about the Mullows. But there's something dark and sinister, and the sister, Tifa, ain't about to lose her kids or her money or her livelihood over her drug addict-ass family. Do I think something happened in that house as kids? Yes, I do. That's crazy.
She don't get a lot of shit.
What else was here? Anything else? People saying she needs to tell the police, etc. So people were saying that this is apparently Chrisean right after Karan died. I can't completely confirm exactly when this happened. I'm going to dig into all of this much deeper in a bigger deep dive video. But basically, people are saying you can't rebuke anything. This is basically her low-key almost inferring that, like, he got his comeuppance.
Anything, Carlos said.
And the rumors of Soulja Boy
what you sow
has money on Blueface head. Wow. I'd rather be poor.
Like I said, I want to see how
I'd rather be poor and have him to sell myself. I know that's right. As long as your bills paid,
I want to see how this play out.
you got what you need. Shit, you just the richest in the damn body.
I think trolling myself.
I'm telling you.
You get y'all money, all right, cool. We will see where it gets you.
Yeah, we'll get Auntie 30 more likes now, shit.
Yeah, that's pretty strange. It's pretty odd thing to say. People saying, ironically, following this, life turned her every way but loose. She was sleeping from couch to couch thinking she's bigger than the program. So Junior sounds exactly the same years later, same tone, same sounds. Not a single thing has changed. The rest will develop. I don't know how Carlissa didn't get a restraining order after this. And since her and Carlissa are the same, their mental illness protects them from feeling fear. Carlissa actually raised and fed her kids. Is now a great grandmother to her grandkids. The only thing similar between her and Chrisean is their obsession with their physical appearance. But that's most women anyway, other than Carlissa, is nothing like Chrisean. She says this with a whole devil tattoo on her ankle, the hypocrisy. People saying, did the detectives have this? If not, they do now. The subreddit's probably bookmarked as a favorite on their computer. She's so stupid. This was basically a confession. The feds don't even need to try hard. She tells on herself every time she opens her mouth, literally. That is actually insanity, really, when you think about it. So from here, I'm going to show you two more things. So some people are saying that something must have happened, and now all these videos going around saying that she might have been involved in these incidents. People saying a lot must be happening behind the scenes because Krusty Sean and Petey, I'm guessing is that Blueface or is that someone else? Krusty and Petey quiet as a mouse now. No more kicks from Krusty. The saxophones keep getting louder and louder. You think her new handler, Zunday, really genuine, or is she going to turn her in? He was saying quiet on the creek, quiet on the creek. Right? They're saying that little bimbo would fold in a heartbeat for the right price. Chrisean is an idiot. Zunday or whatever the fuck is an opportunist street leech. They're saying that little Zunday bitch thinks she's getting clout from a washed up hoe. And the only thing it's coming from that fake ass friendship is just hate. Because we all know it's just a matter of time when she's going to become demonic like everyone else she falls out with. Of course, they want to speak to her. Lol, is she dumb or slow? Blueface literally admitted on a live interview to Jason Lee she was one of the last people to talk to him. I'm sure they have those messages. I don't know. I can't figure Zunday out. She seems nice, too nice, to want to be friends with Krusty. I don't know who's I'm gonna have to look into that. I definitely could be wrong. She just knows how to act the part. Save Junior. Where did this Zunday chick even come from? Is she another random new friend? She's a friend of Marsh T and Sky. We see Quell being quiet or MIA since he went to speak to the detective on Monday. There was a post on Krusty being investigated on IG, and Ronnie's auntie commented, "Y'all please pray for my sister." The detective told her some devastating news. So I think they definitely found the missing piece they needed to connect her to the murder, and they're trying to confirm it. Also, there's a video on Capping for Likes TikTok done 3 months after Ronnie's murder with Prophet Dom, and he said that once the police arrest this light-skinned guy, he will lead them back to her because he was caught with one of the guns from the murder. With everybody praying for justice for Junior and Ronnie, hopefully it's all playing out. This is how I know she's not real about Jesus, because my stomach will always be sick. If I knew how many people was praying, that some of my worst crimes will be brought to light. So last thing I want to show you, somebody's kind of posting it around these subreddits that they think she's a full-blown sociopath. Someone said, just some insight. I'm a Redditor to you guys. However, I do possess a degree in psychology and criminology. I commented on a post that Chrisean is a psychopath. I'd retract that and say she's a sociopath. Sociopaths tend to be more impulsive, quick-tempered, and can form attachments, but it's usually someone that benefits them. Psychopaths are calculated, and while I do believe she is calculating to a degree, she's not smart enough to plan things out. That's all. I couldn't find the post where I left the comment, so I wanted to give my opinion and thoughts. People saying Chrisean has rocks for brains. Her skull is full of refried beans. Her hash browns are scattered, smothered, covered, chunked, and diced. Not too much on hash browns. I love hash browns. I love hash browns too. She definitely has some manic qualities. Also, I'd agree she's a sociopath. Her upbringing shaped her into a horrible person, and she does have issues with emotional regulation and forming meaningful, long-lasting relationships. People saying it sounds about right. I think Blue flew to Miami to discuss cousin who's dry snitching online for his money to Blue and Cracky. I don't think that they wanted to discuss it online because it's taped, or Blue working with the feds, hence the swatting and shit, something big going down behind the scenes. People saying this is exactly why I think he went down there. They can't talk over the phone, and they had to talk in person. It was a white lady who did a tarot, and the reason he went, and this is exactly what she picked up. Chrisean is sick to the stomach. Blue's trying to calm her down. Crazy part, it's PE, the one who helped Ronnie murder too. So it makes sense since he down there also, since he talked to the detective today, and he hasn't been back up to give an update, so he may be locked up.
She got a flight. Yeah, they told her she
I'm gonna wrap it up there. You guys can do your own analysis,
she's been off the chain
whether or not she is, a sociopath, psychopath, all of that stuff. She's definitely a weirdo, and I do think, even though all of this is alleged at this stage, there's a lot of theories going around. I'm not necessarily sure how true all of them are, but I'm reporting all of this activity that's going on, and a lot of people think that her time is about to be up. I'm surprised at what I've seen. I found it very damning that one video going around of her saying, yeah, when I killed that N-word, I mean my boyfriend did it. Like, if she's so casually doing that and trying to claim it and accidentally saying she did it, that makes me think that that's something she's proud of, something she wanted out there. And if that's the thing, I would never kill someone. I'm a very law-abiding, moral person. I would never want to hurt anyone. I would never want to cause harm, discomfort, displeasure to anybody intentionally. And the idea that she kind of seems to like this idea of being a demon, having bodies, yeah, I killed that N-word, like that was a casual thing, that makes me think that just from a personality point of view, she's potentially capable of doing that to somebody else. And, the motive seems pretty clear for what was going on with Quran. He was trying to expose the child being his. That was apparently going to lose her millions of dollars in her deal. That was predicated on her having the trouble with Blueface. It's pretty crazy, okay? So look, I'll keep you guys updated on everything that comes from this. Right now, everything's just alleged, and these are rumors going around, but I will be following the news closely, and if something is announced officially, like an arrest or a case or anything like that, I will let you guys know.
And
Thanks for watching this one. I'll catch you guys in the next video.
That back together too. Him and Ray J made that. Him and Ray J made those bicycles together too, and that brought them a lot of money. Millions of dollars. I don't know what they don't deal with it, because Suki Anna said she got a $500,000 for Ray J. Oh boy, I mean, you can't make the shit up. That's what she said. Now she said Ray J gave her over $500,000. I said, damn, Suki, you got some mean stuff. She say, Ray J like for you to know, mess with the, I don't know how to put this. You know what come out you, you know, you urine and the other one. Say, Ray J like for you, you know, and then he don't like for you to take a bath. He wants you to not take no baths for days and days and days. And she said she got $500,000 from Ray J. Mm-hmm. Now that's what she said. All this is allegedly, y'all. Well, I hope they do catch that little Chrisean. It always be the one that y'all think be so innocent. Now these detectives, they ain't slow, Chrisean. They putting this shit together. For somebody to kill Ronnie 10 goddamn times, Ronnie knew a lot of shit. Ronnie knew a lot of shit. And he could take a person, even if, like she's sitting up there talking about he do it to kill it, you was accessory to the killing. So why you ain't in jail? You just admit that you was found somebody who killed somebody and you was right there. Why she ain't in jail, y'all? Because Junior needs to be saved. She admit that. Y'all heard it. Just like it's something you ride with somebody. Somebody go in there and take somebody's life you may not even know. But you gonna still get charged too. I got nephew doing time right now. Because these old boys went in the store, robbing the store. He didn't even know. He just sitting in the car. He just sitting in the car. And they told people that he was to look out. He said, I ain't know nothing. I promise you I ain't know nothing. But he got just as much time as something like 30 damn years. Because he got in the car with the wrong people. Wrong people. People. That happen to people all the time. Even if she just stood there and watched the people, and she was standing there, she accessory to the murder too. I don't know why she walking around here free as a goddamn bird. That's a damn shame, y'all. Maybe they'll get her ass before Junior get got. Because how she slanging dogs. Y'all imagine what she do to that baby when no cameras ain't looking. Imagine what he done been through. Imagine. Because she get on this app pretending like she love him. Raise a clown himself. And now I'll never forget when you show us. Ooh, Barry, that's on Facebook, boy. That post brought me a few dollars, and it's still, that post done been shared about 20,000 times. About 20,000 times. Probably done been shared about over 100,000. That post still floating around. Yeah, Tinkerbell. That's what I call his ass, Tinkerbell. I ain't even been on Facebook, y'all. Because that's YouTube, man, Sean Malone. Yeah, y'all. But this been a very interesting night. But like I said, we're going to hop back on the whole Who Don't Like to Comb My Hair real quick before I actually get out of here. Y'all know damn well. Now, she said she was done with the mess. See what I'm saying? She said she was done with all the fools. Didn't I told y'all, I smell bullshit. That woman was so full of bullshit. Now she don't put my name in some bullshit. That I said that her and her husband got some. Ain't no telling what the fuck you and him got. But I damn sure didn't say that. I mean, how y'all licking and slicking it and have more than one relationship. You don't know what y'all got. You don't know. Y'all been with other people. People have came out here and say they don't been with the both of y'all. You don't know. And I said what I said. I said you don't have sugar. Because people got sugar diabetes. They can't eat no damn blue crabs for whole wheat and drink all that alcohol on top of it. Your sugar would be up there. You will soon begin to have kidney failure. And it don't take long. That's probably why her stomach don't go down. That could be a reason. That's one of the signs of kidney failure. When you see a little person start getting a bloated stomach, it could be that your kidneys is not functioning and your stomach will go to getting bigger. But don't come out here and lie on me because you was right in my goddamn bushes. Right in my bushes. And that's a word I don't ever use no way. AID, I don't use that word. I sure don't. That's why I know he's telling a goddamn lie. No, he's telling a goddamn lie. Because I had a mother-in-law die from AIDS. Sure did. And I watched her go from HIV to full-blown AIDS. He didn't snitch. He got released back into 2006, got locked up in 1988. My brother died 28 years ago because he was going around so-called friend robbing people, and he fell asleep behind the wheel, and them boys and everything. Just being associated. And just like Chrisean, she's sitting up there telling on her goddamn self. I mean, she told on herself, oh, I didn't kill him, but he did. You heard that shit? I say, what this girl ain't? You know something, they probably do have a case built up on her, but they probably been building this case up for years and years and years. And I can't believe her sister Takiki said that. You know why Takiki said that? Because, you know, she said that Tanika made her do that to her. But the thing is, when I said, when she came out here with it 2 years ago, I say, whatever your sister made you do, you got to realize somebody was doing something to her. And y'all was damn children. She wasn't no grown-ass woman. You should have asked your sis, don't make me do this. Who been making you do this? Instead of, and you did it, and you got on damn app and telling everybody. So you must have wanted to do it. But as soon as you seen your sisters would start getting to be famous, this is where you went and did that shit. And your sister just as famous as you. She got an album out. She sang, she rap too. She can box, she fight too. You didn't want your sister to get famous. She got jealous of her own sister. Lumberjack is always peeping. Lumberjack living out here. Y'all know how many times Miss Loretta done blocked Lumberjack. She was in here tonight. Always lurking. I told y'all that woman is her worst enemy. Worst enemy. She always hollering about, oh, my enemies. Y'all, don't y'all worry about those enemies. You worry about them every day. You come out here and mention enemies every day on your goddamn platform. Then you turn around and mention God. See, that's why I know you don't believe in God. Because if you believe in God like you say you will, you would have said that one time, Lord Jesus, fight my enemies, pledge my cause, oh Lord, fight those who turn against me. You would have said it one time. And you know God got it. You know God got it. And you would have been coming on this platform and say, I ain't worried about no enemy. If I got an enemy, I don't care. That's between you and God. But you come out here and want to quote the Bible and want to be such a Christian ass lady, but you still turn around and tell people, oh, the enemy's out to get you. Ain't you got Jesus? Because, baby, I sure got him. Miss Loretta got him so much to her, I ain't got no damn enemies. I damn sure don't. Ain't got no enemies. If you're an enemy of mine, I don't know nothing about you. As long as you don't come up here and put your hands on me and touch me. All that mess. I tell you, she might get away with this just like Nolan phoning behind friend. You know they went and got the lawyer that Donald Trump had. And everybody say they believe that Donald Trump preferred. I believe Donald Trump don't reach out to them personally. I sure do. But Donald Trump can't even spoke on this case or nothing. Yes, Justin for knows well. I believe the little white boy's gonna get off. I don't think we may never hear what happened to Nolan. But we all knew he was unalive. We all knew he just disappeared around all these people. All these people. And Benjamin Crump and all of them, even the girl who played the video, she getting, analyzed the video. She getting death threat. Everybody getting death threat, child. There's so much going on this out, honey. But I had to come out here. I had to, I'm glad I did came, because I'm telling you, thank you, Mr. Lawrence, for Trap Moore Ross, because he got some good tea over there. He got everything. He filled me up with so much shit on Chrisean, man. I want to do Sean David Way, listen to him. Because Sean David Way need to go check him out. Because all this, many bodies that they say she got on her, baby. Lumberjack is hitting that plate harder than Cooler Brown tonight. Whoa, she was on the plate. Woo, I know she had to be on something. I ain't even go that way. I will always studying that goddamn woman. I damn sure don't. I ain't go that damn way. She is addicted to that shit. She really addicted to it. She can't stop. She cannot stop. She can't do it. Because they've been doing it so goddamn long. That's why both of them over there married, work for the goddamn city and ain't got shit. Yeah, Trump was on the owes the judge a paper. Exactly. And that's Mississippi. And it's a black boy missing, not a white boy. I mean, not missing, but analyzed. Wasn't the white boy, what's the black boy? You know how he did about the Trump something else. You know, we just got an effed up president in the chair, but like I say, I just pray that they do find out what happened to her son, but don't look like they got, like I say, this is Alabama. This is a case that go down in history. And we're going to still stay on that damn story, too. I got to go see what's going on with him. Bam, sure live, because, honey, we got to keep talking about this stuff. Especially for that young man just want to have a good time with some friends and went into the devil den. Went into the devil den just like Peach up there talking about she broke down. Peach ain't paid for no car cash. Out. Yes, Auntie Boogie Woogies, he is very good. And so Sean David Way. Oh, okay, so he do know about it. Okay, yeah. Peach ain't paid for no goddamn car. Did she show y'all the title? Because y'all say Gregory got a paper tag back there, right? Because my Capital One paid off my car. And I got my metal tag the same day. So if Peach would have paid cash for that car, she would have got a metal tag. She wouldn't have driven away with no paper tag. Yeah, I'm paying Capital One back for the car. They paid for the car cash for me because of my credit. And she put a nice down payment. She probably put about $2,000 or $3,000 down payment. I don't know, but I bet you those payments probably still about $800 or $900 a month. Would she feel like she can swing long as she keep making money over there on TikTok? But that's not money that promised to your ass. Don't let these people come and pick Gregory McKay car up now, because y'all know they sure came and got the van. Still, they came and got that damn van. So she don't have nothing, absolutely nothing to ride all those kids in. She don't have nothing to ride them in. Talking about $100 worth of food budget for 9 damn children. She must gonna go buy a case of damn chicken. And they gonna eat chicken and rice every damn day. Hold on for a minute. Oh yeah, I guess I'm gonna get ready and get off of here. But yeah, I'm gonna come for Peach ass probably tomorrow. Cause some little smart ass B gonna come up in my chat. I'm finna put them the hell up out my goddamn house. I'm finna send them home to their goddamn house. But I'm finna get ready to get off of here, y'all. I love y'all. And don't y'all get nothing on. Auntie finna clear house. What time it is? In the goddamn morning. With all that goddamn noise. No, I'm finna clear my goddamn house. Y'all get your ass back over there to y'all house. Oh, it's almost 2 o'clock. Well, you know how we do it. Y'all know how we do it, baby. We always just enjoy each other, have a good time. Really enjoyed this vibe with y'all tonight. This was a nice vibe. Exactly, Miss Allen. She didn't show the food that she brought. Get them, Miss Loretta, you need it back. Let me find my son. We can get on out of here. Okay. There I go. All right, I love y'all. And y'all enjoy your night. We'll enjoy your morning now. Come on over. Come on over. Come on, children. Come on over. 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 Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on. Yeah, I enjoyed myself tonight too. It was relaxing. And it was chilling. Just chill vibes. Come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Hell yeah. It's all right. All right, good night, y'all. Love y'all. See you soon. Come back tonight. What y'all want? Y'all want? What y'all? I come back for 30 minutes. Y'all want to play some music? Oh, I come back for 30 minutes and play some music. We try to get on the app where you two won't fuck with us. I'll come back for 30 minutes and have a cocktail with y'all, okay? I'll see y'all in a minute then. All right, I love y'all. Don't get nothing on you. See you in a few.